All right. Okay. Woo, let's go. What's up, mediocrities? How you doing, bro? Good morning. Oh my. Brother, Jacob, I didn't even like think about trials last week and I somehow got promoted to hotshot. I didn't even think about it last week. What's up, Don Woblo? Good morning. What's up, mediocrities? I'm glad you're doing good, man. I'm glad you're doing good. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all having a fantastic freaking day. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. No, a lot will disagree, but it's not hard. No, it really isn't. Nuki, good morning. How we doing today? What's up, Tinker Hell? Good morning ×3. Good morning. Good freaking morning. Arc Raiders, Jacob says in the YouTube. I agree. It's Arc Raiders time, baby. Let's go. What's up, Von Goopin? Good morning, my man. How we doing today? Chat? We got to check out and see what the new trials are going to be this week. Mazzy King, good morning. How we doing? What's up, Wicked Wakey? How you doing? Good morning. Oh, sorry. I'll just call you John. That's easy. Abner, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that, bro. What's up, Slick? Good morning. How we doing today? Welcome in. Abner, welcome in, bro. Hope you're having a good day. I have tried the new Kanto. I like the new Kanto. I don't have the blueprint for the new Kanto. I have found a Kanto, just like the gun itself, but I don't have the blueprint yet. It's like I am doing good. I'm a little sad I had to take yesterday off, but I am doing good. Joe, I have a question. So if you continue to do your expedition, you'll be able to get all skills in the skill tree. Well, here's the deal. Here's what we don't know, right? So if I go to the skill tree right now, let me go back here. If I go to the skill tree, I have 86 points after 2 expeditions. I'll have 91 after 3. That still won't get us like all of it, right? Ideally, if we did enough expeditions, eventually you would fill up your skill tree. We just don't know how many expeditions they are going to do ahead of time. Like, we don't know if they're going to do 4 expeditions, 10 expeditions. They haven't really come out and said how many they're going to do. Hold on, wait, Fenrir, yes. First of all, Fenrir, good morning. How you doing today? Welcome, man. We need to give him VIP, or did we already? I don't think we've already done that. I think we need to do that live on stream right now. Unless you were able to do it off stream, Jacob. Oh, you just did? Okay, W. Okay, then yeah, Fenrir. Refresh your browser and like Jacob said, enjoy your new fancy badge. Look at that. Everybody, W Fenrir for making VIP. What's up, Perps? Your camera's so crisp and clear. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Spent a lot of money on this camera, so I appreciate you saying that. Ooh, shiny. What's up, Tacticat? Good morning. Ruby, how we doing today? You do lose your blueprints for the expedition, you do, but then you find them again. I mean, look, I did the expedition. We're halfway through the season on the expedition, and my blueprints are already at 65 out of 77. I think I'm missing, what, 12? And most of those are probably things I don't even care about. I've got most everything I would possibly need. No, Fenrir, thank you. You earned that, my man. Thank you. You made that 12-hour stream the other day, like, freaking crazy, bro. Got the new shotgun. Yes, I also have the new shotgun. It's kind of cool. It's a cool shotgun. I don't know if it's like the best gun. Like I don't know if it's gonna be one of the better guns, but like it's definitely fun to use for sure. Where are you from? Actually, it's always past midnight for me when you hop on. I am from Kentucky in the United States. It is not morning here. I do need to throw that out there. It is currently 6:18 p.m. So it is evening time. I just say good morning to everybody is like my thing. It's like mentally, I just woke up a little bit ago. I don't know. Today I've been up for a while today, but typically when we go live at 6 p.m., I usually am waking up at like 4 p.m. And so we say good morning is like my thing here. Jacob with the 30 stream streak. Let's go. Jacob with the 60 stream streak. Jacob, that's crazy. That's crazy. Abner, the skin that I'm wearing is the hot shot skin. So basically, you go into your raider up here, and then you go to trials. It's like challenges each week, and there's leaderboards and ranks and stuff like that. And you get like this season, we're gonna get a different skin for the rank stuff. And basically, the skin I have last season is this one, is the one that you got for making it all the way to hot shot, which was not quite the top one, but it was the second to top one. Do have to say I didn't do what I did for a badge. I did it because you're awesome and very helpful to a lot of people trying to figure out this game and just deserve it. No, Fenrir, I genuinely thank you so much. I appreciate that, bro. Everybody who took part in that, thank you, but also just Fenrir, you to go, my man. You to go. What's up, Dan? Good morning. How we doing today? Good morning, Sooner. Good morning. How we doing? Sooner, my goat. How we doing? Same name twice. I appreciate that. Thank you for saying that. I really do. Abner, I got you. Sorry, it took me a second to get to your question, but I got you. All right, Chad, so we're gonna look at the trials for this week. So damage arc enemies in Old Town. So this is very specifically in Buried City in Old Town. We're gonna do that on Bird City probably. Is Bird City 2x? I don't know if Bird City's 2x or not. We may have to go to a night raid. But damage arc enemies in Old Town, that's very much on Buried City, and I can show you guys that. Disarm mines during Lockgate. This one's really annoying, but we'll do it. We'll at least get it 3 stars. If not, try to go for like a 10,000 score, maybe 15,000. Search raider caches. This one's not going to be too bad because even if they're already open, you can still get credit for it. Damage wasp is great. You can throw snitch scanners down and get like 100 of these easy. And then damage vaporizers, you're gonna have to go into the new mode for the damage vaporizers one. Let's see. Gotta go do taxes sooner. That's gonna be me like very soon. We're coming up on the deadline. I gotta do it here very soon. I'm not looking forward to that. You can 3-star 3 of the trials. I'm gonna 3-star all of the trials, unless you're saying in one raid. Do it on Scrutiny, Buried City, go to Old... Oh, you're saying in one raid. I got you. All in one raid. I do have to also say I died 3 times trying your way to do the map thing with those darn vapor. Dude, they are crazy. You gotta time it just right, because like if you cloak up to it and then throw a smoke, that smoke should protect you. But if you take a little too long to throw the smoke, sometimes they'll lock onto you, and even if you throw the smoke, they'll shoot the last place they saw you. You know what I mean? I get it though. We'll do it again today, and I'll just to give you some more kind of experience watching me do it. What's up, Kenneth? Good morning. How we doing today? How can I get better at PvP? You just gotta, bro. It's just repetitions. You just gotta go into Stella and just do it over and over and over again. It's the same thing with like, think of driving, right? The first time you drove, you were probably swerving lanes, probably fucking hit at least three grandmothers on your way to wherever you were going. You know what I mean? The like gallon jug of milk in the back probably fell over and busted open. But now when you're driving, you only hit 1 grandma per trip, and maybe you swerve lanes just like on purpose rather than on accident now. You know what I mean? Think about like that's the same thing with PvP, right? Like if Grandma's getting hit for fun. If you only have 10 fights, your skill is going to be much lower than when you have 100 fights versus 1,000 fights versus 10,000 fights. It's all just repetitions. Obviously, while getting those repetitions, you need to be thinking about different things, and like, you know, there's obviously like lots of ins and outs to it, but it gets better with repetitions. It's the best thing I can say. Casey, how we doing today? Good morning. Let me just catch up with everybody real quick. First time I drove, I was a professional. That's true, Sooner. That's true. That's true. That's true. Exotic, thank you for the 4 freaking months of tier 1, my man. Let's go. How we doing tonight, Joe? Exotic, we are doing fantastic now that you're here, bro. What's up, Sergeant Mountain Dew? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing today? What's up, Maddie? Is there a new map? No, there's a new map condition. There's a new map condition that goes around to the different maps. It's called Close Scrutiny. It's a really cool mode they got going. I actually really like this mode. Good morning, Jossie. How we doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's impossible to 3-star all the trials in one raid. He was saying you can do 3 of them in one raid. Somebody in my Twitch chat, who was that? Mediocrities, was saying that you can do this one, and this one in one raid. You could probably do search raider caches too, if I'm being honest. You can probably find enough raider caches during the new event to do. Well, maybe they turned them off. I'm not sure. Yeah, you can do the 2 on the right and then the 1 on the left here. You cannot do the mines. Obviously, that's gonna be during locked gate. You could also no. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it, is do three of them, the 2 flying ones and then this one, all during the new mode. What's up, Dapper Gent? How you doing, bro? Also, what's up, Sunshine, Rosie, and Charlie? How we doing today? Who am I talking to? Sunshine, Rosie, or Charlie? That's the real question. Even though my lobbies are friendly, Nuki, I also have very friendly lobbies. What's up, Bo? What's on the left? The left one is damage arc enemies in Old Town, which is on Buried City. It's a point of interest on Buried City. I am going to play today. I just like talking to you guys for a little bit when I start stream. Jordan, I have 3 dogs named those names. Okay, I got you. Well, can I talk to the dogs instead? No, I'm kidding. Jordan, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah, I'll use the Kanto today. I think I have one. Nuki, I hope you're having a fantastic day. It's exactly why I hesitate playing the Stella map. I don't like PvP. Yeah, I get that. I will say, if you've got friendly lobbies, you can go to Stella and get friendly Stella lobbies. Fenrir, seriously, thank you so much for being here. Congrats on the VIP, and when you come back, we'll be here. I say hi to dogs first if people are out and about. Hey, hell yeah, me too. I'm with you on that. What's up, the Weed Man? How you doing, bro? Did an epic 2v6 push with my teammate and came out with the Tempest and 2 Bobcats. Great raid. Let's go, Dapper. Let's go. Racked up 10 G's doing the Old Town part of the trial. Okay, that's actually a W. Night raid? Okay. Yeah, so I mean, if you wanted to 3-star 3 of these in one raid, you could definitely do these all in one raid. Is the new event 2x or no? That's the real question. If not, then I would certainly do this one by itself, and then I would try to do this one by itself and do this one by itself, and then you can really get some high scores in separate modes. Actually, you could probably just throw a ton of, in night mode, in Old Town, throw a ton of snitch scanners and get this one as well. It is 2x? Oh, then maybe it is okay to... You know what I mean? Dapper, we haven't done any raids today. I just logged on, but we're gonna be doing some here in a minute. What's up, Drunk Vigo? Good morning. How we doing today? Take your health. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. What's up, Creamy? Good morning. Why is it so hard to find wasps now? Because everybody's doing the trial for it. But if you're smart, you bring in your own snitch scanners and call your own wasps. All right, chat, let's go. I don't know what we're gonna do first today. I gotta feed Scrapples. Let's go collect some fruit to feed Scrapples first before we do anything. Let's go collect some fruit to feed Scrapples. All right, can we do that? Are you guys okay with that? Are you gonna be all right with me feeding Scrapples? I need y'all to be okay with that. I need y'all to be okay with me feeding Scrapples a little bit of stuff today. Kieran, thank you for the tier 1. What's up, dude? Good morning. Even though it's like almost probably midnight for you. Play Marvel Rivals while I watch you play Ark. Let's go, Jossie. Let's go. What's up, Bullets? How you doing? What's up, Team Wolf Blitzer? Good morning. But yes, the best way to do wasps right now is to bring your own snitch scanners. Kieran, when you asked what, like, if I was going live today, and I was like, yeah, like an hour and a half, I was like, that man's gonna be like midnight when I get online. Very tired. Thanks for asking. How are you? Nuki, I am doing good. I'm having a great day. Why is it? Oh, we need heals. We need heals. But we are low on stuff today. We are low on stuff. Chat, I still don't have the Kanto blueprint, which is unfortunate. All right, let's go. Literally did not know if I was gonna make it. I know. I really want to start going live earlier because we do have a lot of England people. We've got some Nuki, where are you from again? We got a lot of European people that watch chat or watch stream. And so I really want to start going live a little earlier, but that would require me to be a responsible adult and actually be ready to go live earlier, and that's not gonna happen. Takai, are you Sweden? I know we've got somebody from Finland, we've got somebody from Sweden, we got some Australians, we got somebody from the Philippines. We got some people from all over. It's a great weekend, got all 3 new blueprints. Okay, Beowulf, I'm gonna need you to give me all 3 new blueprints. Thank you very much. Those are mine now. I am taking those for myself. All right, I am going to loot up some food for Scrappy before we do anything today. Look forward to Hurricane Mode, found nothing but bro, I found every blueprint other than the Kanto. I found every blueprint other than the Kanto. I was getting so frustrated. I've probably spent literally 30 hours now trying to look for it. No, Kieran, thank you for the resub, and then just know I appreciate you, man. Romania, 130 in Romania. Okay, I do think we've got a couple of Romanians in here actually. Or like a couple of people from Romania that come in. I don't know if everybody's here right now. Found it on Bluegate Hurricane. Okay, that's W. Genovia, where's that? Is that a country or is that a city in a country? Genovia. Or are you memeing and making that up? Because that's also a thing. Bluegate Olive Orchard is the best place for scrappy food. Tons of trees, lemons, apricots, and olives. That's good comms. That's good comms. I forget about that. I will say this map's great for agave and prickly pears, which gives some really good stuff. Can't hear them in Hurricane. Well, that's crazy to me because like I feel like I hear them okay in Hurricane mode, but the problem is if you make the game louder, the Hurricane gets louder, and obviously that means the other things get louder as well, like the Hurricane caches get louder. But if you make the game quieter to try to make the Hurricane quieter, the Hurricane caches get quieter. It's like a lose-lose. Oh, Genovia. Okay, Genovia is the princess. Yeah, that's why I asked. I asked if that was a country or a city, and then at the end I was like, "Or are you just doing a meme?" Because I was pretty sure that was from Princess Diaries, but I also didn't want to sound like an idiot and like have that not actually be the case. Outside a hospital and around library and Buried City, yeah, there's some good ones there too. I'm trying to find some prickly pears and some agave right now. We may end up going with some lemons and apricots and stuff. I can't find this easily. Got a little hype train going. What? It doesn't even show me a hype train right now. W hype train. Let's go. You guys are the goats. Somebody popping shots at us. 1 second, chat. We gotta fix this. W. Hello.
Don't shoot.
Okay. Oh, chat, I forgot. I also turned my HUD off. Actually, we're going to leave the HUD off for a minute here. I like playing without the HUD. I think it looks really clean without the HUD. Tree for every fruit there to make mixed fruit. Oh. Yeah, you're right. You were talking about on like the Murano Park? Yeah, I was, Kieran, at first I was like, that sounds like it could be like a real place. And then I remembered that Princess, I never really watched that movie. I've seen like bits and pieces of Princess Diaries. And I remembered that I thought that was called, all right, there's a prickly pear. Wait, is that, hold on. Is the no HUD why I'm not seeing, is it not popping up like interact things for me? There's a strong chance I've ran past a bunch of stuff, but it didn't pop up because I had no HUD on. Oh yeah. Okay. All right, we've probably ran by a bunch of stuff then. You would watch The Princess? I've never seen it. I've seen like bits and pieces, but I need to. What's the actress from that? That's what's her name? She's low key like the greatest to ever do it. What's up, Prod? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How we doing today? Ooh, chimneys for some fruit is a good. Is there tournaments in this? No, not really. Not that I know of. There's actually been a pretty big push from like a lot of like the more competitive people to not have this ever be like a competitive game. Like some of the top like streamers and some of like the more sweaty people want this to stay more of like a casual and not to turn it into an esport. And I kind of agree with it. Yeah, Anne Hathaway. That's my goat right there. That's my dog. Good morning, Prod. How we doing today? Damn, look at this sexy motherfucker. No, Prod, I think you're talking about yourself, right? Like you're holding up a mirror right now and talking about yourself? All right, chat. We will find some more prickly pears and some agave. We will. That seems like the two like goated like items for Scrappy, but I know you could do the fruit mix, which should be interesting. We need to test the fruit mix because it says something about better topside materials. And I don't know if that means better loot while you're topside or if it means Scrappy's just gonna give you stuff from topside. So okay, yeah, okay. So like yeah, it's a multiplayer guns game without comp. There is like a competitive like leaderboard ranked thing, but it's like all PvE, like meaning non-fighting. The ranked side of this game is like all like we were just showing a second ago, the like there's different challenges every week, and then there's leaderboards for who does the best in those challenges. And those challenges are always things like how many arc can you kill in this POI, or how many of like this type of thing can you loot, or how many of these type of containers can you open. And that has like a ranked leaderboard. But there's no like fighting ranked or fighting like competitive fighting in this game, other than just like the players just being sweaty. Oh my god, a 65 stream streak from Prod. Did you change your color? I low key like that color, dude. Oh my god, I like that. What's up, Bandit? How you doing, bro? Let's go. The second one was Chris Fine. Okay. What's up, Dave? How you doing? Hold on, let me catch up real quick. Can you read chat in the purple app? Yes, I do read chat in the purple app. I read chat in all the apps, but we got 3 chats going, so it's a little much to try to keep up with. But I am just trying to catch up real quick. Feel like they nerfed the noises caches make? Maybe. They might have nerfed the distance of them. 'Cause I feel like when I'm on top of one, I still hear it pretty good. Free, what are you struggling with? What do you got? What's the thing you struggle with most in this game right now? Best places to loot for a beginner. I'm quite lost. Come to Buried City. Buried City is the best looting map for beginner players. And then I would spend most of your time in hospital, space travel, and research. These 3 buildings, and just learn those 3 buildings, and then you can start to venture out and do like Santa Maria houses, Plaza Rosa, Red Tower. There's some other good places, but if you just, for a complete beginner, I would come hospital. There's a lot of healing materials, a lot of materials used to craft healing, and then space travel has a lot of good stuff, and research has a lot of good stuff. Was the PvP and PvE game mode confirmed? No, I've just heard rumors that they're thinking about that, but there's no like separate modes. It's all one mode, but then you get separated based on your aggression into lobbies. We're on the map with this. So many cacti. Okay, so here it's over here in the bottom right part of the map, but I will warn you, yes, there's a lot of cactuses and cacti, or however it's called. However, the amount of prickly pears out there is very low. The spawn rate's pretty low. There's a lot of like empty cactuses out there. Cacti. Interesting, Prod. It just showed yours as being like a dark green and then went back to the normal like light blue. Now it's back to the normal light blue. Interesting. So right. So it's quite, yes, this is like the casual of all casual games. However, it's interesting because there is like a sweaty side of this game. There are some like real sweat players. Like if you know who Tfue is, if you ever watch Tfue, he is like fighting for his life every day, like sweating his ass off against other sweaty players. But then you got someone like me, I can literally stand still here and talk to chat for 10 minutes straight. And it's just like completely casual. It sorts you into lobbies based on essentially how casual you are. Yeah, Buried City's really, really good loot. Me spending months in Buried City, you know, Buried City's like the only map I ever come to for like if I actually am trying to loot. I go to other maps for other things, right? Like we go to Blue Gate Dam and Spaceport for Matriarchs. We go for Queens and we do other maps for all that stuff. But like if I'm coming to loot, it's always on this map. Did all apricots and got Scrappy. Did all apricots for Scrappy and got Queen Reactor and Magnetic Accelerator. That's crazy. Okay. That's actually a W. I'm gonna have to try apricots then at some point. Really getting shot at by a raider is one of the best parts of it. Yeah, so like I will say one thing, like the kind of detriment to like how they sort the lobbies in this is like we're in a completely friendly lobby, right? We've not seen a single raider flare go off, meaning nobody's died in this lobby. The only gunfire we hear is people fighting bots. It's like a lot of the tension in this game is gone because I now literally know that I will probably never be shot in this lobby. And so I can literally just run around just willy-nilly. So it loses a lot of that like tension that makes this game kind of addicting. However, it's also really nice that I can just come in here and be completely casual. So I get that, Slick. I get that. Tfue isn't that good, to be honest. Who's better? Bandy, who do you got as being like the top 3 players in the game? Sweating in this game is not fun for me. I get it. Like there's people that just like to sweat, but I enjoy the calm side of this game. The casual side is so much better. Yeah, you can just chill in open world practically. It is time limited, so like you can see right over there at the top, underneath the compass, there's a timer. Basically, each raid has a maximum of 30 minutes, but sometimes they put you in with only 15 minutes left or 17 minutes left. But essentially, each server is only open for 30 minutes. Z-Laner is pretty good. Any advice on Tempest Blueprint? Drew, I would say do the Hurricane Raider caches. Like I know people are doing those for Kanto right now. I found the Tempest Blueprint like 3 times in the past couple of days just looking for the Kanto. Anki is definitely good. I don't know who Dawn is. Dude, those TikTokers with 50 followers and crazy graphic and crosshairs, yeah. There's quite a few good ones. All right, chat, what were we doing? Oh, I was looking for fruits and veggies, bro. All right, let's go look for apricots and lemons out here. What's up, Drone? How you doing, bro? What's up, Lumi? How you doing? Spending all my time in Damn Battleground. Damn Battleground's not bad. What's up, Pippa? Good morning. Good morning. Jossie, how we doing? All right, we're looking for some apricots and lemon trees. All right, we're going to try to avoid the leaper for now. We need to feed our Scrappy. Kieran, right now, pretty much the only thing I'm playing off stream is Warzone. I'll play Warzone off stream with my like normal squad, but pretty much I just grind this. I'd just be grinding this. I'm like one of those weird people. I don't like playing multiple games at once though. My brain can't handle playing like 2 or 3 or 4 games at once. I'm very much like I lock in on one thing at a time type of person. I've just never been able to like wrap my head around multiple things at once. Kieran, what do you play? What have you been playing? I feel like we talked about this last time, but I have bad memory. What's up, Derek? How you doing? Good morning. You're from Maine. Okay. Try questing anything on Stella. Consider that a challenge, and then let's talk friendly lobbies. You know what's crazy is I did all the quests this season, and we did the Stella ones, and we definitely got ratted a couple of times. That's for sure. All right. Any more trees out here? Am I missing any? We got these 2. I feel like we hit all the trees that are here. Oh, you're Derek. Okay, Sooner. I didn't know that. Okay, that's new to me. I didn't know you were Derek. Okay. In the YouTube? Derek in the YouTube? Okay, W. You can tell how long it takes me to get to the YouTube chat. What's up, Slow Ride? What's up, Bills fan? How you doing? Where can I find olives? I will show you next raid. We'll go and find some olives. I'm actually gonna exfil out of this now that we've got like an okay amount, and I'm gonna go feed Scrappy, and then we'll go to Blue Gate, and I'll show you guys where to get all the olives and stuff. What's up, Tacticat? Fried from the day. Did you have a rough day? Well, hopefully your night's better. What's up, Yeti? How you doing? Oh, no, that Derek isn't you. You're also Derek. Okay, we got two Dereks. What the hell is up, Derek? Don't play anything in particular right now. Just a bit of everything mainstream like Rocket League, CSGO, Valorant, Minecraft. Damn, okay. When I was younger, I was addicted to Fortnite, and brother, I need you to understand, from like, I don't know how, I started... It's a freaking Derek convention. Jacob, how long did we play Fortnite together? How many years did we have in Fortnite together? Yeah, we used to play a ton of Fortnite until Warzone came out. When Warzone came out, we switched up. But I got a big soft spot in my heart for Fortnite. I love me some Fortnite. I don't play it anymore just because it's kind of gotten too slow for me from like a movement standpoint. It's weird because this game's not all that much faster. I don't know. Something about Fortnite doesn't really hit with me as much as it used to. But I got a big soft spot in my heart for Fortnite. Should try BO3 with a client. What's that mean? Any tips on difficulty 4 through 5? My highest difficulty I've been comfortable with 3 to 5. What do you mean difficulty? Difficulty on what, Nuki? Love me some fork knife. 5 years on Fortnite, 6 on COD. I don't like that I've known you for almost half of my life. Wait, hold on. That makes it sound like I met you when you were 11, Jacob. Jacob, stop. Stop the cap. I haven't played in a long time, to be honest, but I used to like it super competitively. I loved the build mode, and then Zero Build came out, and I never played the build mode again. But like, I missed the build mode. That was so much fun. I've never played Rainbow Siege or Six Siege. I've never played Rainbow Six. Nuki, I still don't know what you mean. The normal maps have different difficulties. Damn. Wait, wait, hold on. What? Do they have difficulties? Oh, they do. I've never seen this before. Hold on, chat. Have you guys ever noticed this before? The maps have difficulties on them. I didn't know that. I did not know that they had difficulties on the maps. Interesting. Nuki, I was so confused what you were talking about. I was like, what do you mean difficulties? I'll say, look, to me, if I'm being quite honest, I don't really notice the difference between like Buried City and Blue Gate from like a difficulty standpoint. It says that Blue Gate is a 4 out of 5 difficulty. I don't notice that much of a difference out of that, or Damn Battlegrounds being a 2 out of 5. I feel like they're all, to me, I don't really notice that at all. He's coded, so he doesn't need to care about difficulty. I've never really noticed that a difference between them. To me, the difference is just size of the maps, right? Buried City is a really small map, so to get from one place to another, it's like it takes 2 seconds. Whereas on Blue Gate, to get from one place to another, you got to go like a long way, which means you're out in the open more, which means you're available for like Rocketeers and stuff to hunt you down. But yeah, I wouldn't read too much into the difficulty. I would take your chances, test out some of the other maps. Don't hold yourself back with that. I don't think is what I'm trying to say. Blue Gate is swimming with art. That is true. It is. I guess I can see that. Haven't even stepped foot in Stella. The biggest thing for me with Stella isn't how like difficult it is. It's just how hard it is to navigate. It's got multiple levels, and there's like a lot of like it's really crazy, bro. It's really crazy. I have no idea. I have no idea how to navigate this map sometimes. Yeah, Buried City's it's the best beginner map, if I'm being honest. Buried City's definitely the best beginner map. What's up, Melvinito? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, Weasley? The game that hooked me on FPS was Perfect Dark on Super NES. I don't know what that is. Give me like a quick description of what that is. Sell a night raid with a free loadout, no balls. Okay, I'll do it. I mean, how about no loadout? No, that's actually crazy. I'll do a free loadout Stella real quick. I'll do a free loadout Stella night raid real quick. To be honest, Spaceport and Buried are the best. I love me some Buried City. I do. What do you think you would move into after Ark, Warzone or something? So here's my take is I don't ever want to make content on Warzone ever again. I don't think. I like playing Warzone, but like I was so Warzone was like so brain rot for me because it was just like, hey, the new update came out, here's the new best gun. And it was just like there were 75 other creators all making the exact same thing, and you got accused of stealing content from other people all the time because there was only one thing to make content on, which was here's the best loadout. And if I'm being honest, that community is just the Warzone community as a whole is just so brain dead from a standpoint of like if you're good at that game, everybody thinks you cheat, and there's no way that you could actually just be decent at the game. I can't ever see myself going back to Warzone for content purposes. I do think I still play it sometimes off stream, and I do enjoy it still, but I don't know that I would ever make content on it ever again. I don't know what I would do after Ark, because Ark's definitely not going to last forever, right? Like they've got like a 10-year plan of like what they hope the game is for the next 10 years, but that doesn't mean that's actually how the game's going to go. I don't know. You know what's crazy is I would love to continue being a content creator like my entire life, but I do think at some point I would want to move into something more like less gaming and more like stock trading content, or like maybe not like financial advice content, but like really locking in on like learning stock trading and like making content on that. Or I don't know that I'd ever want to get into like streamer advice content. That's kind of brain rot to me as well. Hello, my friend. Oh my God, what is that?
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. Is that new?
Yeah. No.
Bro, thank you.
What the fuck?
I don't currently, but I did in the past. So I've already got like a basic understanding of it. I would have to lock in and like really learn and get up to date on like the current like vibes of that industry. But definitely the reason I'm saying that is because it definitely like financial stuff has an insane RPM for content versus gaming, which is like one of the lowest ones. Po Boy's a good example of this. I think TC Tech also did the same thing. I think he stopped streaming COD and started streaming like trading. Yeah. Kill him, do it. Kill him now. No. We're trying to keep our friendly lobbies. It was what came after GoldenEye. I also never played GoldenEye. I've heard a lot about it. Just a first-person shooter where you would play your three friends. Oh, also to whoever said I needed to free loadout Stella, because they probably thought I was going to get into some PvP lobbies. The first thing that happens when we get into a Stella night raid is a guy runs up to me and drops me a gun. That tells you how friendly my lobbies are, by the way. I think whoever suggests that, who was that suggested we do a night raid Stella free loadout? I think you were going to try to like get me into like a non-friendly lobby. Was that you, Butterknife? The very first thing that happened was somebody ran up and dropped us a gun. What do I have to lose? Everything. I have my friendly lobbies to lose. No, we're just gonna run around and loot up or you know, try to find some stuff. But yeah, no, I don't currently trade stocks just because I don't get the money for it right now. But I used to before I was doing this. I had a little bit more money and was doing that, and then COVID hit and all that. I actually used to have a pretty decently paying job extremely jealous of your lobbies. I know. That's why I don't want to lose these lobbies. All right, chat. I'm running in circles. We need to go this way.
Go to the lobby.
I'm running in circles right now. This is my job now. I don't make nearly as much as I was making before, but I also hated that job. I hated that job, so I'm glad I don't do that anymore. Okay, hold on. How do I do this jump again? We gotta walk up to it. Does this not work anymore, chat? You have to be walking when you hit it. There we go. Was your old job? So I used to work for a company that distributed like all of the gluten-free, organic, gourmet, I'm trying to think of like what else. All the international food. I think we talked about this previously. Is the grocery stores here have like international sections and stuff, and so my company would do all of that. So we had like a British section, we had a kosher section, we had a Indian section, like Thai, Japanese, Chinese, all that stuff. And then Heinz beans. But we also did like all the gourmet, all the organic, all the soy, all the gluten-free. We had all of that stuff. And basically that product is so expensive, and I got paid commission off of everything we sold in the stores that I was running. And like I was making a shit ton of money doing that, but I absolutely hated that job. The minute I got to a point where I could like sustain myself in this, I'd had to give that up. That was just, I was on my hands and knees a lot, doing a lot of stuff. I was sweating my ass off. That was not fun. No. I was trying to kill the bot, bro. I was trying to help you with the bot. Okay, well now you got killed, so. No. I was trying to kill the fireball. Here, let me at least put a heal on you.
You're good. I'm on a free loadout anyway.
Oh, okay.
Seeker, you waste it. Yeah, don't waste it.
Okay. Well, I don't have a defib or anything, so GG's. I'm just gonna, you know what I mean?
No, I'm trying to find that secret blueprint, so I'm just freeloading it.
Oh, I got you.
I get lost in this map anyways and die half the time.
I hear you, bro. I hear you. Well, GG's.
Yep, I'll die and take my stuff.
Okay. Yep. Have a good one, man. To be fair, I was shooting essentially in his direction. Where's his body at? Teabag Tom. Yeah. Okay, before we loot him, we gotta give him some of these right in the forehead. Right on his forehead. All right, now we can loot him. Ooh. Yo, he has 2 free loadouts worth of stuff. What is happening? Why does he have 2 free loadouts worth of stuff? What did he? Oh, he shot me with the Rattler. Okay. Why does he have 2 persons worth of free loadout stuff? Well, we gotta teabag him respectfully as like a way to pay our respects and honor a fallen raider, and then we can loot him without feeling bad. All right. Ooh, I need canisters. Let's take this canister. Yeah, like eating the heart of the deer. You gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta take a bite out of the heart before you can eat the rest of the deer. Ooh, 4 canisters. W. What else is in here? Yeah, we'll take that. Was there? Yeah, I teabagged the guy. What? Is his body gone? Was he not just right here? Or was he down here? Yeah, he was down there. Yeah, anytime I come across a dead person, I teabag them before I loot them. Mostly it's just like a form of like, you know, respecting our fallen raiders, but also low-key it's funny as hell to think of somebody dying and then me putting my balls on them. Snap and blueprint, survivor blueprint from Junior Trials, Melpanito. That's crazy. I am a cucumber now, chat. We are over encumbered. We need to get out. Where's our exfils? How much time we got? We got 9 minutes. Exfil over here at lobby at the loading bay. Get off me. Okay. Well, I'll kill you when I'm done reloading. Did I not kill it? Oh my god. Oh my god. Pro tip, looking in different directions changes the way you go up or yes. Do we have a zip line on us that I can show you this? Where's the closest zip line? There's one over here. Yes, that is good comms. Let me show you. All right, let's go. All right, so basically you can go up or down on this zip line, right? If we're looking down, even if we jump up, we're gonna go down. Let me go back up. I'm gonna have to kill this thing, aren't I? But if we are facing up when we hit this, we will go up. So basically, like if you ever struggle, like where you're trying to jump on a zip line and go up, but it keeps taking you down, all you got to do is look in the direction you want to go. Oh, Kieran, we got to get you some channel points. We got to get you some channel points. You're already, you should be getting like a bonus for being subbed first. That should already be getting you a bonus. We don't really do any polls or predictions around here. We need to start doing more predictions, chat. All right, I need to avoid these shredders at all costs. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. It doesn't look good for us. We do need to do some predictions. I don't know. What kind of predictions should we do Arc Raiders related, chat? What would be some good Arc Raiders predictions that we could do like for a whole raid? How many? Do I get defibbed once or whatever? Yeah, Kieran, you probably always watch me on TikTok. The Twitch is better in my opinion. The YouTube's the best viewing experience, but Twitch is probably like the best of both worlds with chat stuff and viewing experience. We have so many things around us. All right, we got to make a run for it at some point here. We got a shredder below us here. We're no longer over encumbered. So there's that. Whether I exfil with 100K. Oh, God. Oh, no. That would actually be a good one. Whether we exfil with 100K, whether I'll need defib in a raid or not. We'll start running some. Predictions. We can do that. Yes, for Stella, I need to bring Hatchkey just in case. Yes, Hatchkeys are definitely a good thing for Stella, for sure. Hatchkeys are definitely a good thing for Stella. Especially if you don't know your way around Stella, being able to easily find a hatch is like super good. Over under loot value. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, good. Good comms, Gnas. Good comms. Oh. 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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. We just gotta get this turned on. I do have a lure grenade. I could use that to help us out here. Oh my God, Team Wolf Blitzer, bro. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, bro. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Let's go, dude. W. Kieran, that emote is me throwing that thing right in front of my face just now. I was trying to throw it like deeper and I threw it right on the corner in front of me. What's up, Bills fan? How you doing? Cope Slays, thank you for the GG and the heart made. Joni, thank you for the heart made. I appreciate that. What's up, Galen? How you doing? I'd say, oh, but now me, but I think it was Jacob once who once accidentally gave a sub to me. No, you deserve a sub. You do. So I threw a lure grenade. It's like a grenade that makes noise. And I had a bunch of bots on me, so I was trying to throw it away from me to get them to go away because they'll go to the thing that makes noise. And I came around a corner and I threw it on the corner right in front of me rather than like in front of me. And the emote you put was literally me failing to do that. I did a oops. Have you ever stuck a lure grenade to another arc and watched them destroy? I have tried that and I've never got it to, well, maybe I got it to work. There's a challenge on Steam. There's a Steam challenge that like to do that, but I've never gotten that to actually work. for that Steam challenge. All right. Okay, so Scrappy should be well fed now, chat. Everybody can be happy about that. What was I gonna do today? We've got matriarch on. We could go do a matriarch right now. I kind of want to do a matriarch. Let me go do a matriarch right now, chat. Let's clear all this out. I have 500K. I just can't prove it. It's there. It's there. It's there. You just can't see it. All right. So here's what we're going to do, chat. We're going to go do a matriarch. I kind of want to see what the new Delabra shotgun does against matriarch legs. I kind of want to test that out. It's probably not going to be great, but I kind of want to test it out. And we'll bring the new SMG. It's probably not going to be great, but I want to test it out. Okay. I'm going to bring the photoelectric cloak. I feel like I've not made good use of this in my time in this game. And this new event that we've been doing made me realize how good these can be. I'm going to bring this in. Bring in a full one. I also might make use of some smokes here as well. What else am I missing? Maybe I'm just gonna bring the one stack of stems. We'll bring in 2 stacks of defibs. We're gonna drop a stack somewhere, so if anybody needs to res us, we can tell them where they're at. I just came on too, so we got plenty of time. Repair that. Okay. Yeah, jump juice inflation. Yeah. The combat drops in close scrutiny will indeed give you other gun blueprints. Interesting, Hockey for Life. I did not know that. Halo, good morning with the tier 1. Kayla, has it already been 7 months? It's crazy. Need one more queen court? Oh my god. You got ratted on the last queen? Oh, that's rough. That's rough. You'll get it though, Marcy. You'll get it. What's up, Marcy? How we doing today?
Not sure what's left.
Don't you need more ammo? No, this will be enough ammo. This is actually probably too much ammo if I'm being honest. We're not gonna use the medium, the SMG for very much other than just killing like a couple of wasps and stuff. For the most part, we're gonna use this. Nuki, have a good night. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Hatchkey, I am going to, what map are we on? Hold on. What map are we on? It's a space. No, it's a Blue Gate one. I'm going to skip a Hatchkey right now, chat. Oh, but what if we get downed? I just don't want to take up too many inventory slots because I need space to loot stuff. So I'm trying not to take too many things. Also, we need a full stack of that. We'll go without. Oh my God, Kieran, thank you for the hydrate. Bro is all out of channel points now. Bro is all out of channel points now. Time flies when you're gooping. That's right, Kayla. Good morning. How are we doing today? Kayla, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Need 2 more surveyor vaults for my workbench upgrade, and the wipe is like 20 days. You got this, bro. You got this. You got plenty of time. You got this. Mr. Squishy, thank you for the follow. All my workbenches are level 1, and I want to know which one to upgrade first. Here's the way that I do my workbenches. Is I go with the refiner first. This is the one I use the most over everything. This one and the medical. I use these 2 the most, then the gear bench, then the gunsmith bench, and then explosives and utility last. But refiner and medical lab and gear bench, that's probably the order that I use them all in. I'm a duck. You are feeding the bird family. Haha. Let's go, Colson. How you doing, bro? What's up, Lameco? I don't know how to say that. What's up, dude? Lamiko? Forgot Scrappy. I never forget Scrappy. Scrappy is well fed and he's taken care of. Going to sleep. Have a good night, bro. Kieran, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for just for everything, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And keep definitely keep going with the thing you're working on. I think that's good. Going to go golfing in about an hour. I hope you're doing well as well. Glad to see the internet's back. Yes. Chat. Okay, can we talk about the internet for a second? Oh, you're saying you're telling me to tell them to upgrade Scrappy. Okay, I thought you were telling me I forgot to do something with Scrappy, and I was like, my Scrappy's all taken care of. Yes, also do your Scrappy. Upgrade Scrappy as well. So do your workbenches, but upgrade Scrappy as well. Kieran, have a good night. Thank you so much again. Thank you for being awesome, man. All right. Internet chat. So yeah, yesterday, so when we moved into this house, we got AT&T fiber installed. And they ran a fiber line across the front yard, and it was supposed to go under the driveway. So the guy ran it across the driveway so that the people that come and bury it could bury it, and then run to the side of the house. It's just like across the driveway to the side of the house. That's fine. When the people that came to bury it went to go bury it, they were like, we actually don't feel like putting this under the driveway. That's too much work. We're going to run it all the way around the back of the house and then around to the other side. And when they did that, they only buried it like an inch underground, maybe 2 inches at most. And I guess that's fine. That's cool, whatever. But my dad was outside digging up weeds yesterday and apparently just clean cut through one of the wire for the fiber when he dug in or whatever. And that shit was literally only about this deep into the ground, which in my opinion, you should be burying those at least like 6-7 inches. And so yesterday that went out, so we didn't stream yesterday. And then today, the thing is, we are a preferred AT&T customer, like client for them. We have had AT&T for at least 30 years. And we are a preferred AT&T customer, which means that basically when we need something, they do it. And they came out today, first thing, and pretty much got it taken care of immediately. So that's a W. We got the internet back pretty quickly. I had to go last night without the internet, and that kind of sucked, but I'd rather go with no internet than no power. I'll say that. Yeah, my opinion is they're definitely supposed to be deeper. Yeah. But that's corporate greed for you. They don't want to pay the extra man hours to do that. What's up, Cola Wild? How you doing, bro? What's up, Jeremy? How you doing? Dogs tore yours up a couple times? Yeah. Brutal. Aldi, thank you for joining the fan club. I appreciate that, bro. Don't want to do my job, so I'll just scratch it in around. Exactly, bro. Exactly. They did the same thing with Jacob. Yeah. All right, chat, let's go. Lock in. Lock it the freak in. Apparently we had a hype train on, by the way. Let me see what this is. You collected all... Oh, I've collected all of the level 1 emotes. What? Okay. That's cool. I don't know what that means, but that's cool. I'm down. I'm good. I'm happy with that. I think it's most beneficial to feed Scrappy the fruit salad. I know it. Know it's made as field craft. Don't know about a bench. Salad provides cross spectrum with high quality parts. I need to try the fruit salad one. I do. But we're gonna go do a matriarch, and then after the matriarch, we'll go do a raid where we like loot up a bunch of fruit salad. I do want to try the fruit salad one time. Yeah, Hockey for Life, like their job would have been so much easier if they would have just done what they're supposed to do, but they made it so much more difficult by going around the entire house instead of just like across the front yard, under the driveway, and then to the side. Expedition for me is worth it, Aldi. I think Expedition is worth it. That's just me though. Some people don't think it's worth it, and that's gotta be up to you. Like you gotta make that decision for yourself if you're willing to grind this stuff again. It is a grind. But for me, it's like if I didn't have the Expedition, I would probably get really bored with this game. If I never did the Expedition and never reset my account, like I would just have a full account and just, you know what I mean? I love the grind. They weren't taught to do it right or do it twice. They're taught to do it cheap. Crazy. Let's go, Lobster Slayer. How you doing, bro? Time to go to Topside. Let's go. We're gonna do a matriarch chat. We're doing a matriarch right now. Yeah, exactly. So right. Each type of feed tells you what they do, but I'm kind of curious as to like how good, like if there's a meta, like if one's better than the other. I've been doing a lot of the prickly pears and the agave, which is getting me a lot of like weapon attachments and weapon attachment like crafting materials, and then I forget what the other one gets me, but it was also pretty good. So defended myself 4 times from rats. Now I'm in a PvP lobby, loving it so far. Let's go, Melpanito. Melpanito, just slam everybody. Just slam everybody. Why not, right? Wait, did we go to the wrong map, chat? We went to the wrong map. God damn it. We're supposed to be doing matriarch. Let's just get the hell out. We're supposed to be doing a matriarch. How did I go to the wrong map? Took the wrong bus. We're on the wrong side of the tracks, chat. Just need them to give more missions so it doesn't feel... well, Mr. Tox, I've talked about this before. My preference would be for them to cut the number of missions down to like 30 per season, but do 30 different ones each season, right? So that you're telling a story. Like 30 the first expedition, 30 the next expedition, and do them in an order that tells a story. Eating like 8 straight apricots got me the matriarch. Okay, so that's actually a question I have is like, if you were to do apricot, lemon, apricot, lemon, apricot, lemon, does that mean like, is that like, are you going to get better loot if you do apricot, 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 and eventually it builds up to something better? Or is it just random? Exactly, Kayla, make them a story. Turn this into like a live action, not live action, sorry, a live service, ongoing game that has like a solid through line storyline, and you'd have like a best game ever type vibe. But like the fact they make you do all the quests and do them over and over is kind of frustrating. One quest leads up to the matriarch. Yes, I love that. I love that. You have a quest line that leads up to the matriarch, a quest line that leads up to each map, or like builds up to the story of each map, a quest line that builds up to eventually figuring out where the people went and like why they left. You could have like different sprawling storylines. But no, don't listen to us. We're just silly old us. We don't know anything. Okay. Blue Gate. Thank you. Who let the who the F let the shredders out? Who's responsible for that? We need to know. I think it's RNG based on the fruit you give, but since matriarch reactors are needed to make guns, it makes sense for apricots. Okay. Well, yeah, that's what I was curious about. Is like if you had to do like 10 apricots in a row to get a matriarch core, or like if you do apricot, lemon, do you still have a solid chance of getting a thing? Yeah, Lance is sus for sure. I was sus on the seed lady because like why the fuck she wants so much seeds, but like also low key, I'm getting less sus about her because now I get it. We all want a little seed, if you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Can anyone tell me why they increased so many arc at one time? 3 rockets on me at once now? Trey, they just saw the thickness and the juiciness of your cheeks and they wanted them. They wanted them. Let's go, Jake. You got the Bobcat blueprint? Hell yeah. Oh my God, we're opposite side of the map.
Go to that location.
Hell yeah.
Looks like a matriarch.
You think seeds are weed and she has a pot farm? Ooh, okay. She's making us work for free. We are literally free manual labor, bro. What is that about? What is that about? Yo, what's up, dude?
What's up, man?
Want to do this damn matriarch?
I mean, might as well.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Chad, I have an idea for a video that I want to make. I want to make a video. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. Do I go help him or Or is his soul just too far gone?
How far is it?
Not sure. Hard to tell. I'm just gonna go to the matriarch. Wish they had XP for doing quests. Yes, I wish the quests had better, not rewards, because you can get some decent rewards, but I wish they had better, like, just overall, I wish they were more valuable. Celeste playing Schedule 1 while we play Ark. True. Just got to cancel my golfing, and I'm so glad because I already have my my sweats on, and I don't want to stop watching the stream. I was gonna say, like, going golfing this late, it was kind of crazy, but I guess like this time of year, maybe the days are starting to get a little later, a little longer. It's a little cooler in the afternoon, maybe. Kayla, I did not. I know. I've heard you say you've you've been golfing or what. I didn't know you were like a golfer. Or like, I didn't know you golfed like that for real. If you know what I'm saying. Damn it! Damn it! I didn't know you golfed like that for real. But even 3 hours behind, that would be what, 4 o'clock? That's a late start time. That's a late tea time. Top 250 in my golf in my household. Okay, that's a W. That's a W. That's a W for real. Okay, sir. Why is this low-key very bad against the... Brother, what is happening? Am I tweaking, or did that just do nothing to that arc? I feel like I'm being trolled right now. This is about to be very bad against the matriarch, isn't it? You would have been better off using your hands. Literally. Last game, you can get T-Tops in the middle of the night. Okay, that's great. Oh my God, bro. I catch a goddamn break. Yeah, I bet Alaska you could get like crazy T-Toms. That's actually insane to think about. Ark is hunting me. This is the problem with trying to do this solo is this thing will just drop a bunch of stuff on you. I think we've got some other people working on it, which is helpful, but my goodness. All right, let's try this against one of these legs. I just saw a kind of weak leg that I want to shoot. I want to shoot like a kind of weak leg. Okay. I had to find you on the per back. TikTok is going wonky. Is it going wonky? I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. This is not going well for me. What's up, Twitch Gamer Jr.? What's up, Bills guy? This is not going well for me, chat. It is doing something, but it's just not, it's not the best. Also, I need this Bastion to not be on me. Bro. The Bastion just shreds right through your shields. It's crazy. It's crazy how strong the Bastion actually is. And now it's right in our face as well. All right, where'd the Bastion go? It crawled away from us a little bit. So maybe we're chilling. Okay, we knocked a leg off. Here's what we need now. We need smokes and we need cloaks. Should be able to loot this. Jesus, bro. Literally, oh my God. Those are they're too strong, too strong. It's too strong. Well, you know what's crazy, Kill, is my name's government cheese for literally like 25 more days too. Crazy. Nice, thank you. God damn, that thing was fucking me up. Okay, can we lock the freak in for the one time now? It is doing stuff, chat. It's just, it's not as strong as something like the Jupiter for sure. Yo, come loot this. Come loot this. Go, 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 go. Like we just knocked a leg off. So that's cool. All right, broken shield. The take with the third party is crazy. I was 100% sure we were gonna get stomped on there while we were like down bad, but luckily we didn't get stomped on. I'm gonna change position a little bit to get away from these guys, sort of. Just get on this side a little bit. I'm looking for a weak leg to shoot, bro. Okay. Shit. Shit. Feels bad, man. Was it 10 shots? Is that what it took? On essentially a full health leg? Because that leg was essentially full health. I want to go get that. Shit. Okay, there's a bastion on top of us. That's kind of fucky. Nobody sees me. Nobody sees me. It's all good. Nobody sees me. Nobody sees me. Looted. Looted and cabooted. All right, we got a bombardier on us. That's not great. I missed that one, so we're still on 4 shots. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I don't remember which leg I was shooting. So we're gonna kind of have to start fresh on 1 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Let me not get hit by these rockets. Let me come back up. 9, 10. Okay, yeah, 10. It was 10. It was 10. Why? Bro, what's the point of the cloak? What's the point of the cloak? What even is the point? Parks and Rec is 10 out of 10. Parks and Rec is like on the same level as The Office for me, if I'm being honest. Parks and Rec is just like essentially on the same level as The Office for me. Like The Office is like an 11 out of 10. Parks and Rec is a 10 out of 10. Is the way that I see that. Oh no, the Bastion. The Bastion. Damn. Yo, anybody got a defib? Yo, watch out for the Bastion. Yo, anybody got a defib? Defib by any chance? I dropped defibs in here and somebody picked them up. Defib, anybody? I'll give you a big old smooch for a defib. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Thank you. Now we just gotta watch out for the Bastion. Every time he runs out with the cloak, it reminds me of Jean-Ralphio, Saperstein, and his twin sister Mona Lisa are in the field, whatever. They're like, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Oh shit, we are at a, oh shit. We are fully out of, heals. We are fully out of heals, chat. I think we just go for it, right? Don't be suspicious. No. This Bastion has no reason to see me. No reason to see me. I have plans, chat. I have plans. I need y'all to understand I have a plan for this. What do you need? What do you need?
A defib.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Where you at?
I'm by all the luggage over here.
Okay, give me 1 second. It's just gonna take me a second to get you. I'm a little,
Okay, take your time. Thank you.
I do have defibs though. I just gotta get by this Bastion. I fear no Bastion. All right, defib. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Got you, got you, got you. All right, chat. Let me do a little bit of magic real quick. Hold up. Let me work my magic real quick.
Oops. Can I get a defib?
You can get a defib, but hold on. You gotta stay right there. And I gotta hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put my defib in it. Yeah.
So much.
All right. Back to what we were doing. Okay, so we need a little bit. We didn't have enough rubber parts. You need a defib too? Where are you at? Call out. Where are you at? Coming. Yeah. Coming.
Over here. I unfortunately don't have one.
I got you. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put my defib in it. Yeah. Let's go.
Thank you, fella.
And there's the matriarch.
Not the cringe jingle. I am the king of the cringe jingle. They call me Cringe Kringle. I gotta workshop that one a little bit. I think I gotta workshop that one a little bit still. This thing's almost dead, chat. It's dead. We gotta go. Go. Everybody get in there. Good job, guys. Everybody, you did real well. Okay, good job, guys. Chat, what the hell? Jorgen von Sminglesworth? Hey, that is true. Cringe Tringle speak. At least no one's running away this time. That's good comms. That's true. Lens. Okay, thank you for coming in today. Are you okay? I hope everything's all right. That's open, but why is there's no timer on it? I'm gonna go back the other way. I don't trust that. Lens, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. We've been thinking about you. Hopefully everybody's healthy and happy. I participate in matriarch events, but by the time I get to it, all the reactors are gone. It's such a bummer. Please, Allie, please, I need you to close your eyes when I open my inventory right now. I need you to close your eyes and just look away and pretend that this isn't happening right now. We'll be here. Okay, so sorry. We had some hiccups in the hospital and we were there for 5 days. Okay. You came in the other day and you were like, hey, Joan, so guess what? I had a baby. And I was like, we were all like trying to congratulate you stuff. And you were like, do you want to see it? And I was like, I'm not sure how to answer that. And then I was like, you can put a picture of it in the Discord. And then I said, I didn't know where in the Discord you should put it. So I eventually said like the pet section of the Discord, and then like everybody roasted me for that for the rest of the day. And then you went radio silent, so I was like, damn. I told her to put a picture of her kid in the pet section, and now let's go. One thing real quick, how come your FPS is so low with frame gen and normally you get like 150? Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know why it's so low today. I did tweak one of my settings. I put it on like the quality setting rather than the performance setting, and that's probably why it looks so low right now. Let me look at the settings real quick, because I got a question for you guys, and I want you guys to help me test this out. Okay, I need you guys to help me test this out. So if I go to settings and I go to graphics, basically on my quality setting, I can do auto. Well, let me just show the different. Okay, so let me move forward so you guys can maybe actually see this. Settings, graphics. Okay, so if I go to DLAA, you're really not gonna be able to see this, but down here at render resolution, it's 100% at 4K. So you're getting the 4K quality right now. What are you looking for?
Do you need an anvil blueprint?
Oh no, I am good. Thank you though. Okay, I'm trying to get this so you guys can see this. Okay, so
There you go, brother.
yeah, okay, so down here, the DLAA model, DLSS quality DLAA gives me 100% render resolution. If I put it on, like, say, quality, it's only giving me 67% at 1440p. If I go to balance, it's even less. If I go to performance, it puts it on essentially 1080p, but gets me more frames. Now I'm up at 180 frames, but the render resolution is essentially like 1080p rather than 4K. Oh my God. Brother, what is happening? Jesus, I just got swarmed.
Yeah, no.
What the fuck? I was like AFK for 3 seconds. No, go for it. I was like AFK for 3 seconds and I just dying to bots.
Dude, that always happens. Every time I come back and I'm like,
Yeah, I was looking at my graphics settings and then my health is just gone. All right, GG. Thank you for the help.
Hell yeah.
Got bombarded by nurses the entire time. Oh my God. Okay, that's crazy. Are you okay now though? Hopefully good. Really am obsessed with my baby. Yeah. That's crazy. Congrats though. Seriously, congrats. Deadbex with the 25 stream streak. Let's go. As long as it feels good and smooth, I say run. Well, because that's the thing I'm confused with, right? Like, that's the choice I got to make, and maybe you guys can help me figure out what looks better or whatever. Because really, the thing is, I want it to look better for you guys on stream. That's all I care about. I can play on whatever. But if I go into graphics, and again, if we do the different quality settings, if I put it on performance, which gives me the most FPS, it's putting me on a render resolution of 50% and 1080, and I don't know that I want that. But is that actually the resolution I'm seeing, or is that just the sharpening that it's doing? I don't know what that means. I don't fully know what that means. So I had it on the DLAA setting just now, which is 100%, puts me on my 4K resolution, but then I'm getting less frames. I'm not sure. I don't really know what to make of that. I'm not sure which one to put it on. Maybe the 67% 1440p. Yeah, Prod, no problem. But do what you got to do, Prod. You said you were gonna go take a shower or something. Don't feel like you got to do that right now. Don't feel like you got to do that right this moment. Chat, we got, let's see, what is that? 8 cores. 8 cores and a bunch of magnetic accelerators. That's a W. That's a W, matriarch. It seemed like all was going poorly for us, but I need you to understand we had that under control the whole time. This was not that great, but also, if you think about it, we really didn't blow through that much ammo, right? We came in with like maybe 5 stacks of ammo, and we blew through like 1.5 stacks, and we got 8 cores. My game looks amazing, and I get amazing FPS, but I'm not on 14. But what are you on? Are you on 1080 or 1440? Because 1440 is not that much different than 4K from a graphic standpoint. It's a little different, but not much. That's a Google question. Well, true. Well, but it's what looks good to you guys. So when I need to try each setting and see if you guys notice a difference on stream, because you guys are only seeing 60 FPS on stream, and so it's really a question of like, do you notice that 60 FPS when my FPS are at 100 versus, you know what I mean? Okay, so you're on 1440p 240. So you're not the difference between that and 4K is, it's obviously there's a difference, but it's not that big of a difference. All right. That, I'm going to be quite frank with you guys, that shotgun does not feel great against the matriarch, but also 10 shots on a leg and it fires pretty quickly and you really don't blow through that much ammo wasn't too bad. Team Wolf Blitzer, have a good night. Good night, my man. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Thank you. You counted 7. Okay. But I will say, slow ride, on some of those, they might have already been weak when we started shooting them too. Maybe it's in patch. Okay. Let me take a gander. Let me take a quick gander. I just did when it came up the other day. I was just like, I don't know where I'm supposed to ask you to put baby pictures. We don't have a baby picture section. Oh hell yeah, that's a freaking baby right there. That's a baby if I ever seen one. That is a baby that is sleeping peacefully. When I was a kid, I slept like I slept. So I vibe with that. KK, thank you for the heart me. How we doing today? I have a ton of keys. Should I wait for events only, or is it worth it? You could do. Here's the thing: if you have got a ton of keys, use some on day and just see if it's that much different, right? But I would say the night raids and like those things are definitely better, but I don't think they're that much better. You're on NVIDIA DLSS quality with Transformer and then NVIDIA Reflex low latency. Okay, hold on. So you're on Transformer, I'm on CNN. I don't know what that changes. We'll try Transformer. And you're on quality, which is, but my question for you is, if it's quality for you and is it still doing two? Can you send me a screenshot of yours when you get a chance? It doesn't have to be right this moment, but Transformer's better. See, I had heard that the Transformer was only for the 50 series cards, and that's why I was on the other one. We'll try this one. Yeah, Daniel, they're better in night raids and those type of raids, but I would still try a couple of them on day raids. You never know. Maybe it's not that much. I'm gonna try Transformer. Sure. We'll try it. All right, we need to craft some healing stuff. I need some like bandages and stuff, bro. Need some of these. Need a little bit of these. Need a little bit of these. And we definitely need some of these. Okay, Prod, can you do me a favor and screenshot one thing lower than that? I need to see what's under Transformer for you. What's the thing just under Transformer? Did you see how on mine it's it goes Transformer, then there's one that's grayed out here? What's that say for you? On all those same settings, what does that say for you? Does it say 67%, and then does it still say 2564 by 1440? Okay, all right, so yours is saying 67% of your original 1440. Okay, cool, I got that. Got it. Why does it let you go past the resources you have now? What do you mean by that? You mean like, because like, let's say like if I'm crafting, for instance, these, right? And let's say I have 25 arc power cells, advanced arc power cells, but I only have 10 electrical components, right? So let's say I have 10, I can make 10, that's the max I can make. But if I wanted to make 11, they now have this new thing called acquire resources, which means I can click that and I can come up here to this one, click on it, and I can get an electrical component from my like different things that I have. I can recycle down and get electrical components. So it's basically giving you an option to say, okay, I can only make 10, but if I wanted 12, I have options to get 12, if that makes sense. So I would come in here and I would click that and would say acquire and craft. Yeah. What's up, Kajuro? How you doing, bro? Recently started playing this game. Don't know if it was due to Easter, but all of my lobbies yesterday are super friendly. I am in nothing but friendly lobbies. It sorts you based on how you play, though. So if you're friendly, it's going to start to sort you into friendly lobbies. Yeah, Prod, have a good shower, my man. We'll see you when you're done. What's up, Lou? How you doing? I am on PC. Mine don't show that as I'm on PS5. Yeah. It's probably a little different. Because I'm on PC and I have a NVIDIA graphics card, I get some extra graphics settings and stuff like that. And I don't use frame gen, and I get close to 200 FPS. But again, I don't use 4K, just 1440. Yeah. So let me go into a raid real quick without a whole lot of stuff. Let me just go into it. I want to test out some things real quick. Hold on. Let me test out some things real quick because I am curious about this now. Let me go into just like a normal old raid. We may still play out the whole raid and stuff, so I'm gonna bring in everything we would need. But let me just go into like a buried city real quick and test some things out. Okay. Where's all the stems I just made? Did it not make those? God damn it, bro. Actually, I'm gonna go to Blue Gate. Let me go to Blue Gate, and I'm gonna try and get the fruits and veggies or the fruit mix for Scrapples. What's up, Sang? How you doing? I do PvP whenever I play with my friends, though. Yeah, so I don't know if it perfectly separates you based on PvE and PvP based on your squad size. I will say it does. In my own anecdotal evidence, sometimes it feels like it does, sometimes it feels like it doesn't. It's kind of mixed. But I will say for sure, when you're in solos, you can get basically however you play it sorts you into those lobbies. There's spots on each map where my FPS drops to like 130 before. Yeah, definitely. That's like every game that's like this. That's how it's going to be, right? Warzone has the same thing. When you go downtown, your FPS drops versus where if you're like out in the open on like farmland or whatever on Verdansk. That's definitely going to be the case. It's going to go up and down based on where you're at. I'm in super friendly lobbies, knocked 3 people in about 300 hours, but that new mode is straight 8s for me. I've lost so much good gear. It only come out with like 2 vape things and 1 assessor matrix, 20 or so attempts. I've come out alive for 3 times. Are you dying to rats or are you dying to the amount of the swarms of bots and stuff? Okay, chat. So we are on Transformer right now, but we have the 2X NVIDIA DLSS. This low-key looks better, I'm going to be honest with you. It looks better. We're going to test out some settings right now. If you guys are okay with hanging out for a second. So I'm going to go to... Oh, no, sorry. Okay, we want this. Let me start with Ultra Performance. See, that takes it all the way down to 1280 by 720 for render resolution. And that makes the game look like crap. It makes it look all like faded and like soft and gross. Okay. We go 1 up to auto. That also, maybe this is a bad place to check it. That one spot's really faded and gross. We're getting about 160 frames on auto. Why do I always click the wrong thing? All right, now we're gonna go up to DLAA, which is gonna give me my full resolution. This is taking me down to 90 to 100. So Transformer's the best version of DLSS, but I also had heard that you should only use Transformer if you're on a 50 series graphics card. And so I was using the CNN one because I'm on a 40 series. I'm on 4080 and I didn't want to like push it or whatever. This isn't bad, but again, we're only getting 100 frames, so that's definitely dipping a little bit. All right. So now we go to quality, which is 67%. We're getting 130 frames. That doesn't look horrible. That's not horrible. You've used Transformers since day one. Okay, what graphics card do you have, Prod? Just curious. Because that's also going to be part of the equation. Balanced. Performance. Ultra performance. You're on 4070 Ti. Okay. Interesting. Remember, I am on chat. I am on Prod mentioned this earlier, but I am on 4K as well. Okay. This is going to give me more frames. We're at 140, 150. And then if I go to ultra performance, that gives me like 160, 170, 160-ish. Okay. Let me turn... No, we'll leave that on. So that's weird. On CNN, on ultra performance, I'm able to get like 170 to 180. So CNN's getting me more frames. But it's probably like a lower quality. There's probably some in between here I could hit. There's probably some like balance in the middle. So I could probably go like transformer and then go to quality. And that gets me about 120. And we could just live on 120 and be happy with that. Yeah, transformer gives better quality. Yeah, we get about 130, 140. We'll live on this for a little bit. Because I will say one thing that I've been struggling with that I've noticed is my recordings seem super fuzzy. My recordings feel super fuzzy. What's the GPU and CPU specs? I have a 4080 GPU and a i9 13900K CPU. Transformer provides higher ceiling in FPS, while CNN provides higher floor in FPS. I too use Transformer with a 4080 on all cinematic and 2K. Yeah, let me look at the other settings I have, because I should be on all cinematic or like Epic. I'm on all Epic. Maybe I should turn these down just a little bit. Let me turn the overall quality level. What are my options? Cinematic? What's cinematic compared to Epic? By default, low, high, or Epic presets is selected based on your hardware capabilities. Cinematic settings greatly prefer visual quality over performance and are only intended for high-end systems. Okay, let me check that. Let me try that. Okay, so that lowers my... overall FPS just a little bit. We'll figure this out, chat. We'll lock in on something good. What's up, Laj? How you doing? Laj? I don't know how to pronounce that, but I hope you're having a good day, my man. Stealthy man, thank you for the follow. What's your method to getting light gun parts, for example? I hit weapon crates. You need to learn the weapon crate spawns and weapon crate routes and hit those, and you get like light, medium, heavy gun parts. Also, security breaches are really good for them. Good morning, Bayou. How you doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Freaking morning. How we doing today? All right, we're going to try and craft some fruit mix. What all do we need for fruit mix? We need prickly pears as well. Oh, shit. Okay, I don't think we can get prickly pears from this map. So I have to sort that out. Okay. Ooh, fossilized lightning can be sold for like $4,000 a pop, or it can be used to salvage down to like explosive compound, or not. I don't think it's crude explosive, but maybe explosive compound, which is like pretty good for making different like explosives and stuff like that. But yeah, basically for light gun parts and like heavy gun parts, medium gun parts, I have a run that hits like all of the different security breaches, all the different weapon crates on Buried City, and you will get so many of all the different gun parts, simple gun parts, light gun parts, heavy gun parts, complex gun parts. You will get literally all of them if you just hit that run kind of over and over multiple times. It doesn't even have to be a lot, but just hit it like 2 to 3 times a day. All right, we're getting some Scrappy food real quick, chat. Scrappy's going to be a happy camper after this. What do the olives get you? Does anybody remember? I better not hear Scrappy complain one time. I'll do that run next, Ben. We could do that run since there's several people asking about it. I'll do that run right now. Let me get out of this one, and I'll show you guys my weapon crate run. I have a video on YouTube about it. I don't have a video on TikTok about it yet, but I do have a video on YouTube about it that shows kind of the whole thing. But we can do it live here, and I'll just kind of talk you through it as well. All right, I think that's pretty much everything that we can get from here. It's a good little combo. We need to go get some Buried City prickly pears and probably some more apricots and more lemons and stuff.
Let's head home at the forest air shaft.
What's up, Bluey? How you doing, bro? Prickly pears and Buried City. Yeah, that's where we're about to head. That's where we're about to head. Olive tree. Whoever's asking, big thin tree. Yes, you can tell the difference between the trees. Like once you've seen these enough times, you can start to tell the difference. There's different types of trees. Let me show you real quick. So these are apricot trees. You can see how the branches are all kind of like pointed up and out like that. That's an apricot tree. Apricot tree. Apricot tree. These thin wispy trees are olive trees. These are olive trees. That's nothing. That's a nothing tree. But like here, apricot tree, olive tree, apricot tree, olive tree. Then you'll have some other trees up here that are kind of like the apricot trees. They're a little short, stubby trees, but they're more round. You see how they're more round and full? These are lemon trees. So you have lemon trees, apricot trees, and then olive trees. That's the 3 different kind of examples of trees that you have. I'm actually going to clip that because that might make a good TikTok or something. Scrappy drops different items depending on what you feed it. Yes. We can talk about that in a second when we get out. Let me get out and I can kind of show you that. The nothing tree. Yes. No, I have not, Bill's man. That's actually what we're kind of working on now, is trying to get that fruit mix to figure out what it meant by better topside materials. Because I don't really know what that means. What's up, Salamander? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I've been a professional arborist for 18 years. Chef's kiss. Was I spot on with that? We had the lemon tree, the apricot tree, the olive tree, and then the nothing tree. I feel like I might have been spot on with that. I've had 3 apricots and 3 prickly pears, and I ended up getting a queen reactor yesterday, and a couple of, dude, hell yeah. I've not gotten a queen reactor yet because I've not really fed it too many apricots, but I've done the prickly pears, and I get like, what are the Exodus modules? I've been getting Exodus modules and stuff too, I think. Where's the best place for fruits? Where I just showed you. Spaceport also has a good spot that I can show you on the map, and then Buried City is also pretty good too. Each map is kind of really good for it, if I'm being honest. Like each map kind of has a spot that's decent. Let's go. You can get all fruit for mix in Buried City. Lemons, apricots. Yes, you can. That's actually a good map to try to get the fruit mix. I don't know why I thought this map would be good for it. Yes, I did make I made a YouTube video about the run that we're about to show. I'm gonna show you guys anyways live right now, so you can ask questions as we do it. But I do have a YouTube video showing the run if you ever want to go back and like be able to pause it and like look at where I'm at and stuff. Dome, you were referring to a characteristic known as crown shape. Olive and lemon trees in game are globular, whereas the apricot trees are vase-like. Okay, that's a W. That's a W. Yes, Nick, you got to craft them topside. I'll show you when we go in. I'm going to take the lemons and apricots in with us. And then when we find some prickly pears, I'll show you crafting them topside. So we'll put the olives in the inventory. I'm going to take these with us. And I'll show you how to craft them topside. Let me also just put a couple of these here. All right, Buried City. Let's go. Salamander, we are learning today. Good evening, sir, and how's your day been? Clarence, I'm having a good day. How's your day been? Good evening. Welcome in. Why I timed out a server, asked me to join, then I lose my gear, happened like 3 times in 2 hours. That's crazy. And they didn't give you your gear back? They didn't send you a message like up in the top where it says like you can get your gear back? That's crazy. The Kanto's okay. It's not like the best gun in the world, but like it's okay. It's kind of fun to use. It's like a fully auto Venator, if I'm being honest, is what it feels like. Worked all day, but a good day. Let's go. Let's go. W. I do not have any spare Delabra blueprints right now. I do not, unfortunately. I'm sorry, bro. Globular. The opposite of base-like is pyramidal. Okay. Globular. To craft it, do you have to have points in craft? Yes. There's 2 in-game crafting skill points you need. You're gonna need, I think, both of them to be able to craft these. I could be wrong. Maybe you just need the first one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's the first one or if you need the second one as well. I don't know. Thank you, Jose. I appreciate that, bro. Thank you. All right. So let's see. We kind of spawned in the middle of the gun run. I'm going to run south real quick. We're going to start our run over here.
Let's go to the Arbusto Tower.
I'm going to start there. Basically, you can think of this weapon run as 2 halves. You have the bottom half of the map and you've got the top half of the map. Usually, like in the video that I posted on YouTube, I did the entire map in one raid.
Hello, my friend.
Hello. But like, the way that I would do it is I would do the bottom half. You're going to get a full backpack exfil. Then come in based on where you spawn. You either do the bottom half. Like if you spawn anywhere down here, you do the bottom half. If you spawn anywhere up here, you do the top half. Yeah, I would do half of the map and then I would exfil. I would do half the map and then I would exfil. I will say the new SMG just kind of shreds the comments. I think Salamander, I think we need daily tree facts up in there. All right, so here's the run we're gonna do. Okay, so basically we're gonna start here at Piazza Arbusto, and we're gonna go kind of in order. We're gonna start at the pharmacy. We're gonna break into the pharmacy. Hello, Raider. I don't know what he just said. You're gonna check these drawers here. He's gonna beat us upstairs to the other stuff, unfortunately. These are gonna have like weapon attachments in them potentially, and then some trinkets and stuff, some other stuff you need, some bandages and stuff. Then you're gonna run upstairs. You're gonna hit these drawers. He's already hitting them ahead of us. You're gonna hit these drawers, and then in this back corner, there's a chance for a security breach. I'm gonna let him have the rest of this room. But the back corner of the second floor has a chance for a security breach. It's not here this time. Then we're gonna come upstairs. We're gonna bust out the back window. We're gonna you can either snap hook up to the attic, or if you don't have a snap hook, you just run in this window, come up here, run up the stairs. Then we're gonna go to the attic right here in Piazza Arbusto. We're going to this attic. There's a chance for a security breach here. Didn't spawn this time. We're gonna jump out the top, and then basically what we're gonna do is we basically hit the pharmacy. We hit this building. Now we're gonna go hit this tower, and then we're gonna wrap back to this building. Okay. And these are all just potential spawns of weapon crates or security breaches. These are potentially weapon crates or security breaches. This is not 100% spawn rate, so you know sometimes they won't be there. Sometimes you're gonna get like 5 or 6 in a row that aren't there, but then sometimes you're gonna get 5 or 6 in a row that are there. or it could just like go every other one. Here's light gun parts. You were asking about, whoever was asking about light gun parts. There's light gun parts. There's a Torrente. There's some ammo. I'm not going to take the light magazine because we're good on that. All right, next we're going to rotate down here. We're going to hit this yellow building. So again, we hit pharmacy. We hit that attic. We went there. Now we're coming in here. We're going to kill this turret. We're going to have to kill some poppers and fireballs probably. There's a potential weapon crate spawn that would spawn at the top of these stairs. Without that, there's nothing else in this one, so we're just going to jump across here. Next, we're going to rotate over to Red Tower.
The red tower.
And basically, we're going to weave our way over to here. We're going to hit Red Tower. Then we're going to hit the pharmacy that's here. Then we're going to come across the Santa Maria houses. There's a fountain that has a weapon crate here. There's a building here that has a weapon crate. And then there's a bunch of stuff in Santa Maria houses. But first, we're going to hit the Red Tower and the pharmacy. Security breach, in my opinion, is worth it. If you're a looter, right? Like if you're PvPing and you're only PvPing, then security breach probably isn't worth it. All right, so you've got a chance for a weapon crate here, a chance for a security breach here. We'll take the weapon crate. Got an Osprey. So far, 2 blue weapons, right? 2 blue weapons to start. And then some weapon attachments. I'm gonna put some attachments on these to save us some space. But chance for security breach. There's some red lockers here. I'll leave those for whoever else comes behind us. You were going to rotate around the back of the Red Tower. There's a chance for a weapon crate on the... We're here at Red Tower. On the back side of this tower here. It's not there this time. We'll go find fruits and stuff after this, but we're gonna show this this weapon crate run. All right, so somebody's already been in this pharmacy, but this is probably one of the best room buildings in the game. You can see because the windows would be closed if nobody's been in here, but usually if this window is open, that means somebody's been in here. I'm still going to show you how to get in. This is typically closed, so you can't just jump in there. You got to jump on top here, and then you have to walk your way right here. And you don't want to jump; you just want to walk or run, but don't actually jump off of that. And then there's a chance for a security breach back here. There's a cabinet that sometimes spawns here, ammo crate there. You have all these drawers and stuff that can have weapon attachments in them. You've got cabinets and drawers here that can have trinkets and weapon attachments. You've got drawers here that can have weapon attachments. And then you've got these mail drawers here that sometimes there's some drawers that spawn here. None of those spawned here this time, so we are going to rotate out of here. I'm going to kill this turret first. We're going to kill this turret first before we do anything. If you need gun parts more than the gun itself, just recycle it. Yes, that's also true, right? Like, I don't need either of these guns, so I will probably recycle these down into the gun parts and the advanced mechanical components that they recycle into. So yes, that's good comms too. Any guns you don't need, recycle those down to the gun parts. That's definitely good. How do you like the new guns? They're okay. I like the Kanto quite a bit. It's kind of fun against Arc. And then the new shotgun's okay. It could be stronger, but it's okay. It's pretty good. Did I tell you I finally found the blueprint I was looking for? One of our favorite mod. Okay, that's first of all, we gotta chill for a second before we start saying favorite. Actually, before I rotate into here, I'm actually gonna rotate the other way. So we go from pharmacy. I'm gonna come across here and look at the fountain for this fountain for a weapon crate. It didn't spawn here this time, but it would be right here if it was. Found an extra free man after spent 2 whole days looking for it. Which one? What were you looking for? All right, so fountain, we're going to hit the fountain for a weapon crate. Then you're going to come into this building right here.
Let's move to that.
We're going to run inside. You're going to turn your flashlight on. You're going to come around this corner and look for a weapon crate that spawns right here.
There.
It's not here this time. Now we're going to go over to these Santa Maria houses. We're going to hit them from the back because we love hitting that shit from the back. We're going to come up here. We're going to start on this attic and work our way through. So we start on the far attic and then work our way through. Before we do that, though, we're going to hit this window right here. We're going to get a little stamina back. Jump. Oh, God. Oh, no. All right, you would want to hit that jump first and foremost. First and foremost, you would want to hit that jump. Let's try that again. So you're going to get a little stamina back, and then you're going to jump across here. Actually, you don't even need to jump. There's a weapon crate that would spawn in this room. We're right here.
Let's go to
There's a weapon crate that was spawned in this room. You're gonna come back here, and now we're gonna go to this attic. We're gonna check for a security breach in this attic.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Where the trial comes.
What are you looking for?
For the trials to kill arts in the old city.
Uh-huh. What about it?
It is around here.
Yes. So basically, if you zoom out of your map, like zoom all the way out, it says Old Town right in the middle, basically. So any arc that spawned kind of on probably on this building, all the way over to the green building over there probably counts.
Oh, I see. Thank you, man.
Yeah, I got
Thanks
you.
a lot.
I got you. All right, so we're gonna start with this attic here. You're gonna look for a security breach up here. There's one here. Somebody's already hit it. That's unfortunate, but that's just how it goes. Somebody's already hit it. Take these. These turn into like 5 simple gun parts. These turn into 5 simple gun parts out of game. If I do it now, it only turns 3, but out in Speranza, like underground, it turns into 5. I'll take the little bit of extra ammo. So somebody already hit that. The attic is the only thing we care about in this building. Next building, we're gonna come in. We're gonna hit the attic again. A security breach can spawn there. It's not there this time. You're gonna drop down. A weapon crate can spawn here. This building's got like 3 potential weapon crate spawns. I feel like I've only ever seen 1 or 2 spawn at once. But just know that they are a possibility. So we just got a shotgun. There's always like, you need to check these couches and chairs and stuff for trinkets and stuff. You can find like the deck of playing cards, which is worth $5,000. So somebody came in and hit these drawers, but didn't hit the weapon crate. That's kind of crazy. What's up, homie? Hey, by the way, you missed a weapon crate up top. Did you know that that's up there?
No.
Yeah, there's a, you come back up here real quick. I'll show you. Yeah, so when you drop down the zip line, come here real quick. Come here. Don't leave yet. Don't leave. Come here. When you drop down the zip line, if you come in here, there's a weapon crate that spawns on the couch there. So when you're looting this building next time, make sure you hit that.
Okay, thank you.
Got you? Yeah, that was probably suspicious of me to tell you to come into the room with me. All right, so we're done with basically we're pretty much done with this side of the map. There's a couple of things you can hit over here, but I'm going to be honest, unless you spawn here, this gets hit immediately. If you spawn somewhere over here, it's kind of worthless to come over this far. I would hit this, and then you can either exfil, take your almost full backpack and exfil, or you can rotate up and hit the north side of the map. I'm going to go look for fruit now, but that's like a good solid raid, like half of a map raid that you can hit and try to fill your backpack up. We obviously skipped over a bunch of things like red lockers and stuff. Looting, oh, the MK3, let's go. W, hell yeah. All right, let's go find some fruits and stuff. Actually, you know what, screw it. We'll just do the rest of the run. I would suggest only doing half and then exfilling and then coming in and doing the other half or whatever. I would not waste your time doing the full raid because like we're at 111K. We will probably only get to like 130 the rest of the raid because we're gonna get a full backpack and then we're gonna have to start dropping things in order to add better things. But anyways, if you wanted to continue and do the whole thing, you would come across the highway and then you would hit this building here.
Go to that location.
You're gonna run inside here. You're gonna check the countertops there. Nothing's there. Actually, the better ways to go is this. You're gonna run out this window, and now we're gonna come up to this building. We're gonna jump across. I'm gonna get my stamina. We're gonna jump across to this attic. Oh fuck! I always run out of stamina right as I'm gonna jump. I even said I was gonna try and get stamina back first. Basically, you want to get into this attic right here.
Go to that location.
There's a chance for a weapon crate to spawn there, and a chance for a security breach to spawn here. Didn't come this time. We're gonna go back down. Now, we were on this roof just a second ago. We're going to come in this window now. There's a weapon crate that can spawn here. This is where like you start to see like 5 or 6 in a row that haven't spawned. But then there's going to be times where there's 5 or 6 in a row that will spawn. What's up, Bears? You had 3 back-to-back insane raids? Tell me about them. What happened? What happened? Don't forget that. Oh, yes. I always forget the truck one. So basically, I'm not going to run back forward, chat, but on the bridge in this semi-truck, there's a potential weapon crate spawn. I don't really want to go back. Well, fuck it. We can go back for it. No, I don't feel like going back for it. It'll be okay. Somebody else can you know what I mean? That you'll just have to learn that one on your own, chat. But basically, it's the semi truck that's on the bridge there as you cross it. All right, now we're just gonna run straight up this like alleyway, right, all the way up through Piazza Roma. We're gonna hit. We're actually gonna hit a possible weapon crate spawn kind of out in the open here, and then we're gonna go to Murano Station after that. Thank you for the hydrate, Nick. I appreciate that. Cheers. But yeah, I would do half of this run Xville and then just always do half. I'm gonna show you the whole thing because we've got time. Yeah, Tanessa, having to get like 18 of those things is crazy. Having to get like 18 of each of those things is insane. So right here where we pinged, there's like a palm tree and a big tree there. Right here is a potential weapon crate. We'll take the Arpeggio. We'll end up either selling or salvaging that down to scrap parts. Pretty much everything we've found so far, we're just going to salvage down to scrap parts. All right, so then we're going to go top of Murano Station. I can tell that this one's already been opened, but we're still going to go up there so I can show it to you. You can either snap hook up like this, or, so there it is, or you can jump up on the trains here. So I'm going to show you how to do that as well. You can just jump up on the train here, come up top, and then you can jump up, and then that security, or that weapon crate will be right on that sign. And then there's another potential one in here. Now, this is part of why I would exfil after doing half, is because if you've done the first half, chances are somebody else has already done the other half by the time you get there. Inside this room at the other end of Murano Station, there's a potential weapon crate that spawns in there, a grenade crate. Next, we're going to come over to the library. Up top on this side of the library, up top, there's 2 potential weapon crate spawns. They've not been spawning there very often lately, but never knew about the one beside the palm trees. Yeah, that's one that like not a lot of people know. Oh, I didn't do the bus. The bus here as well. This bus out here has a potential weapon crate in it as well. So when you come from Murano Station, just rotate to this bus. So we're just in Murano Station, and you just rotate over here. Potential weapon crate here. Somebody's already hit it. They left us. Okay. They left us an Arpeggio. That's money in the bank. Money in the bank, or you know, like simple gun parts and mechanical components right there. Then we're going to snap hook up here. Actually, let me not snap hook. Let me show you how to get up here by yourself. You would just get in the library, come up these stairs, and then you would jump up on top of here because you may not have a snap hook. Now you're going to start as far back here as you can. You're gonna push forward and then immediately hit jump. Okay, so it vaulted me that time. You're trying to not vault. You're trying to hit the jump before, like, you're trying to hit the jump right before you get to the vaults. Actually, you know what? We're not even gonna mess with that. There's an easier way to get up here. Let me go down a level. There's an easier way to get up here. I'm a silly goose. The easier way is to just climb this ladder. So if you don't have a snap hook, just climb this ladder. I don't know why I make this more difficult than it has to be. What's up, bye boy? How you doing, bro? What's up, Jenkins? Favorite loot run? It's so good. It's so good. What's up, Denny? What's up, Sean Slaughter? What's up, Noah? What's up, Bunny? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing today? What's up, Scoopy? What's up, Seth? How you doing? What's up, Main Tuna? What's up, Freddy? All right, yeah, so you would hit that ladder, and then you're going to come across, there's a potential weapon crate that would spawn here on this little AC unit right here.
Over there.
And then there's a potential one that would spawn right on this corner here. Right in this little, like, nook right here. It would spawn here. Unfortunately, neither one spawned here this time, so it's kind of a waste of our time. We're going to drop down. After this, we're going to go to hospital. There's a bunch of stuff at hospital. A couple of really good things. You either need to take a zip line or a snap hook for this. I'm going to show you the zip line. So you would basically come right here. You're just going to put that there. You're going to zip line up. I'll also show you how to snap hook up to it when we're done with it. So you would just zip line up. You're going to hit a suitcase here. There's a potential weapon crate that would spawn here and a potential security breach here. Not here this time. That's unfortunate. It sucks when the stuff's not here because it makes me look like an idiot, but it is what it is. Take the durable cloth as well. Take that. Don't need to hear those. All right, we're gonna hit the zip line back down. I'm gonna show you my best way to get up here with this. Oh fuck. We're not gonna talk about it, chat. We're just not going to talk about that. There's a bug right now with the zip lines where if you try to zip off of something like that, it will knock you off of the zip line, but it will somehow not cause damage. It's weird. There's a zip line on damn Battlegrounds that it happens on too. Okay. Well, we made up for it by taking damage there, so I hope y'all are happy. Okay, so big opening on the main level of hospital. You're just going to run right in here. You're going to check for a security breach here. We are getting shafted on security breaches today. So you're going to check for a security breach there. Then you're going to come out, come to this side of hospital. So we're coming to this side of hospital. We're going to go up the stairs. I'm going to show you how to snap hook up. This is how you would snap hook up to the roof. Let me show you how to do that real quick. So if you have a snap hook, this is the way to do it. You would get your snap hook out. You would get right on the edge here. And then you're going to aim. You're going to aim your crosshair right at the corner there. You can't really see it because the gun is in the way, but here, you can just do it like that. And then you're just going to snap hook up. Everything's good. Now, if you wanted to get down, you basically come right here to the edge. You got to get right on the edge. Get your snap hook out. You're going to aim for this, the top of this, what are these called? Scaffolding. You're going to aim for the top one here, but you need to, before you move, you need to shoot it and then sidestep and then pull down. You want to be pulling down so that like your body kind of hits against the side here rather than hitting on the top. If you try to hit the top, it will shoot you over the edge. All right, so none of the things we needed spawned here. That was unfortunate. None of the security breaches, none of the weapon crates. Now we're going to zip line across here to Galleria. On top of Galleria, this is 100% spawn rate up here. This weapon crate is here every single time without fail. So if you ever need a weapon in like a start of a game, or if you're on a free loadout and you need a weapon, well, if you're on a free loadout, you wouldn't have a snap hook. If you ever want to start out the game hitting a weapon crate and just getting a good piece of loot off rip, you would just get up here with, you could do a zip line or a snap hook. And this is 100% spawn rate every single game, no matter what. Never fails. We get a Venator 1. That's not bad. And then basically to get off here, you're going to take some fall damage. Because at this point, your snap hook's probably on cooldown. And just know that you can take fall damage off of this. And you'll take about half your damage. Or half your health. All right. After that, we're going to heal up. And then the next thing, before we do anything else, we're going to stay right here. We're going to look across here at this. At this section here, we're going to look across. On the top there would potentially be a weapon crate. We don't see it here this time, so we know that that's not there. Next, we're going to hit this zip line across to this building, and we need to get in the top floor. The top floor has a potential security breach in it. I don't feel like climbing, so I'm just going to snap hook up. Let me heal all the way up because I'm going to do a bit of a jump here. I'm going to hit a bit of a jump for you guys. We're going to aim for this window right here. And we missed. And we missed. That's unfortunate. And now we've got a Ronkatonka on us. All right, so basically, this will show you how to get in here even if you don't have that zip line across. You can just hit a snap hook up into here. You basically just want to get into the top floor. You can go in the other side of the building and just go up the stairs. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, what? If you came in the other side of the building, you'd have to breach this door, and then you just want to come in this room. There's a security breach here. Well. And then again, we got another Torrente. We can take that instead of that. We've got this. We can take that instead of that. Well, actually, we can take this here. Put that there. Take the medium gun parts. So now we've got medium and simple gun parts, light, medium, and simple gun parts, and complex gun parts. We'll take that instead of that. And yeah, that is pretty. No, we actually have one more place to go. We had to breach this anyway. So really, going the way we went didn't really matter. We're gonna have to breach this anyways. the landing. Can you shoot the weapon crate down? No, you cannot. The weapon crate stays up there, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the weapon crate stays up there. All right, so now we've got two last things I want to hit. Where's our last exfil? This is our last exfil. We have two things I want to hit. This is going to be a little dicey since we're over encumbered, but we're going to try and hit it the best we can. Basically, we need to come across here, drop down here, roll. Well, miss our roll. Basically, we're trying to get into the basement of this, but there's only two ways you can really hit it. One requires a snap hook, one requires you to breach. So we're going to come around here. We're going to come into here, and we're going to open this. This has already been opened, so somebody's already opened this, so luckily we don't have to breach it for time reasons. You're going to come in here. There's three potential weapon crate spawns in here. And it looks like none of them spawn this time. There's a weapon crate that can spawn on the back of that truck. There's a weapon crate that can spawn on this blue thing here. And then there's a weapon crate that can spawn on top of this car here. Didn't get it on any of them this time. You can also be outside here and just hit a snap hook up into here. Like so. And that's just the easier way to get in. But again, if you don't have a snap hook, then so be it. Now, I'm going to try and show you guys one more weapon crate spawn. But we are over encumbered. I may end up having we're 9 pounds overweight. Let me... I want to show you guys one more, but this may get a little dicey. I'm going to be honest with you. Let me drop the two Torrentes here, and then we'll come swing back by and get them. I just got to remember that they're here.
All raiders, arc on screen.
We'll swing back by and get them on our way out.
Find your way home. I repeat.
Basically, we're coming. This is thanks to Sooner. I think Sooner was the one that showed us. We're coming right here. We should have hit this to start. We should have hit this when we were at Piazza Arbusto, but I didn't think about it until halfway through. If you jump on the ledge like you did, it will animate that and you won't take fall damage every time. It's any edge of the building. Interesting. Okay. So basically, there's a broken part of this here. You can either just jump in there from here, I think. Actually, you may not be able to jump in there. You may have to snap hook into this one. I'm not sure. Yeah, you probably have to snap hook into this one. And there's like always a weapon crate up in this broken section here. Anvil, heavy gun parts. So we've got all the different types of gun parts now. And then we'll go back and pick up our Torrentes. So yeah, that's like every weapon crate on the map. I obviously skipped some stuff over here, and I skipped Grandioso Apartments where there's some stuff. I don't really build that into my run because you can see this run takes us essentially the full 30 minutes. But what I would do, again, I would treat it like half of the map. I would do... If you spawn anywhere up here, I would do the top half of the map. If you spawn anywhere down here, I would do the bottom half of the map. I think the bottom half is the better half out of them, but, you know. But, look, I mean, look, earlier I told you, well, let me pick up the Torrentes and we'll see where we're at. Because I did tell you guys, I'm going to drop, we'll put those there and we can pick up the Torrente. Where do we drop those at? Right here? So we really earlier when we were halfway done with the raid, we were at 111,000. We really only added about 19,000 since then. Oh, I have an extra safe pocket spot too. Okay. Did we miss anything? I probably could have taken one more thing. Oh well. But now we just go into Axville, and that's a pretty crazy raid with what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 extra guns on top of what we brought in. And gun parts, if you like every single type of gun part. We've got light, medium, heavy. We've got the unusable weapon, which salvages down to 5 simple gun parts. We got simple gun parts, and we got complex gun parts. This is like the best money run or weapon run in the game. Imagine someone walks up and takes them. Imagine if we got back and they were just gone. That actually would be so funny. Oh my God! What are you doing, little bro? Step bro, what are you doing?
2 minutes left. Last
Okay.
chance to get out safely.
Step bro.
2 minutes.
You need 6 prickly pears and all as well. I'm gonna go try to get some 6. Oh fuck! I'm gonna try and get some prickly pears after this. Oh God, what's happening here? What happened to bro? Just some respectful tea bags. What happened to bro? Hey, prickly pears, exactly what I wanted out of this raid, if I'm being honest. That's kind of what we came in looking for. Bro, I had 2 blue shields? What? Actually, we'll take that. Bro, I had 2 blue shields? That's crazy. Ooh, I'm gonna take that over that. We'll take that. We'll take those. Oh wait, we can only take a stack of 10. I'm gonna, we need the mod components. I'm gonna drop the stems and we're gonna take the extra 6 of these. Yep, W. Drop the cloth. Do I have, wait, hold on. Do I have cloth? Oh, I'm gonna take the durable cloth. That's like a full stack's worth of fabric right there. Those pops of the devil, they really are. They really are. I can't craft the mix. Oh, wait, I could craft the mix. God damn it. I forgot we got prickly pears at the end. Damn it. I should have crafted the mix. I'm stupid. I'm really dumb. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'll show you where you can get prickly pears. Prickly pears and olives, you're probably going to have to get on different maps. I don't know of any maps that have the same, that have both prickly pears and olives. I know a lot of maps that have like lemons, apricots, and olives. There's a map that has lemons, apricots, and prickly pears, but I don't know if there's one that has both. One stream you said to go to the tunnel near primary facility on dam battlegrounds to find the snap hook grenade. And it doesn't raid and got nothing. Oh, did you do it during like electromagnetic storm is the best time to do it. That's crazy if you went there dozens of times and didn't get it. That's crazy because the primary facility is the one over here, right? Yeah, this is like where the best place to get that is. That's crazy if you still haven't been able to get it. That's crazy. All right. Welp. So that's the gun run, chat. I'm gonna end up basically salvaging most of this to scrap parts. Oh yeah, that's just a lot of everything we need there. We'll keep all that. We'll keep all those. Keep those. Keep that. I'm going to take all this in with me, and we're just going to make a bunch of fruit mix when we get in here. We're going to go right back in. Right back into Buried City real quick. Okay. Put these down here because I'm gonna need some ammo up here. All right, we're just gonna go right back to Buried City. Oh my God, Daisy Ray with the raid. What's up, Yashline? How you doing? Unfortunately, we have a rat streamer teaching people to cheese PvE lobbies for free kills. Kind of sucks. Who is it? Because I think I know of one person who's doing that. And I'm going to be honest, they send their viewers to like a bunch of other streams to say that guy's name in the streams. And it's kind of starting to piss me off. Daisy, thank you for the raid. How are we doing today? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, I did fix the SMG. I repaired it. I did not fix my shield, though. Hold on. I did not fix my shield. Good comms. You didn't even tell me that, but you meant, like, you know what I mean? Good. How are you, Daisy? I am doing fan-freaking-tastic. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? How was your, were you playing Arc Raiders as well? Sorry, I called you Yash Lion. It's Yaz Lion. What's up, Yaz? How you doing, bro? Is Hurricane Stash the only way to get the new SMG? Yes. Unfortunately. Just questing my little heart out today. That is, look, I'm going to be honest with you. That's the way to do it. We spent like a week just doing quests, and that was a blast. I had a blast doing that. Are you mostly PvE or do you like PvPing? I am mostly PvE. Thank you for the raid. Oh my God, let's go. What's up, Inquisitor? How you doing? Sicify, yes, that Sifasai, that guy. And maybe he doesn't do this, but his viewers are fucking annoying, dude. His viewers come into my chat like once a day at least, maybe twice a day, and they're like, "Hey, have you seen Sicify? He likes to, or Sifasai, he likes to rat." And I'm like, I don't care. Go tell somebody else. Do love me some Stella freeloadings. Let's go, Daisy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let me hit you back with a follow real quick. Let me hit you back with a follow. I'm sorry. I just don't like it when, I don't know. Like, good for him. He's doing well, I think. But, like, also, don't send your viewers to, like, tell me about your stream, you know? All right. Let's see what we can craft real quick with these. You do both. Okay. I am mostly just PvE, so I can just sit here and yap endlessly without having to worry about anything. But I do like the PvP in this game. The PvP in this game is actually a lot of fun. Okay, so it's only one of each. That's kind of a W. All right, so we need to go find some more prickly pears and more apricots, and then obviously lemons too. But we desperately need prickly pears and apricots. Okay, so we got some fruit mix now. We're chilling. All right, I'm gonna go look for prickly pears first. We love a fellow yapper. That's all we do is yap. We were just yap. Just so much yapping. Just so much yapping. Take your health. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you have a fantastic night. Seriously, thank you so much for being here. And if you ever get done lurking, we'll be here for you. We love and encourage the yapping. I mean, that's honestly, there's so many like sweaty players in this game, like so sweaty streamers, that it's like, it's so hard to compete with that. I just rather come on here and just yap and just like have fun talking to chat, chill, like be in game. If somebody fights us, we'll fight back and we'll make something out of it. But like, I just enjoy just being chill on stream. I came from Warzone where like the only way to do well in Warzone was to like just be sweaty. And it's like such a nice different like change of pace. Same here. We love, yeah, exactly. Bartender, so yapping comes naturally. Hell yeah. See, I have no reason that I should be a yapper in my background. Nothing in my background screams yapper. But let me tell you, I be yapping. I missed a patch of cactuses. Okay, we can certainly try to go back for that. Do you know where it was? Well, Plaza Rosa Desert. Okay, I'll come back here.
Let's go to that location.
I'll come back in a little bit. Yes, Daisy Ray, thank you so much for the raid, and I hope you have a fantastic night. Thank you so much. I hit you with a follow so I can try to hit you back with a raid one day. And just thank you so much. I appreciate that. And everybody from your community, appreciate you guys for coming with. W. Favorite map? This one by far. I love Buried City. I love me some Buried City, Joseph. All right, we got one of these things. Let's take this out real quick. W. Okay. Ooh, baby, let's go. Just unlock Salamantis, it scares me. Yes, it's just so confusing, bro. It's so unnecessarily confusing. Why is it gotta be so confusing? Like, I get the sweaty like PvP side of things that's scary about it, but like it's just such a confusing map. It's like so unnecessary. All right, I think we hit some of this already, but I'm just gonna double check it. What's up, Fireball? How you doing? I haven't been to this map yet. This is my favorite map. This is by far my favorite map. We just got done showing a weapon crate run, where you basically just like weave through the entire map and hit every possible weapon crate spawn and security breach. And it's like you can come out with like easily 10 guns every game. Not the best guns, not always the best guns, but it's, you know, you break them down for parts and stuff like that. This map has hospital, which is really good for medical supplies, space travel for like processors, wires, batteries, like all that stuff, and blueprints. Space travel's got a ton of blueprints, so does hospital. Just a really good map overall, and usually you can get each type of arc on here. So if you're looking for specific arcs and stuff, you can get like leapers, bastions, bombardiers, rocketeers, all the smaller arcs. Like this map just has a good bit of everything. Just level up to get security breach. Oh my god, it's so good, bro. Especially because like a lot of streamers are convinced their fans that like security breach isn't worth it, probably because they only PvP. And so there's a large part of the community that refuses to get security breach now, which means like there's a lot of times where you'll be in raids where just nobody's hitting them. And so it's free real estate, bro. It's free real estate. Used to love Blue Gate, but seems the rats are taking, dude, the rats are crazy, bro. You just can't get away from them sometimes. You just can't get away from them sometimes. Any tips for on first cache hurricane mode buried city? Honestly, go in naked, go in completely naked, take like 5 stims and hit the closest group of caches, like the potential cache spawns. Like open up the, like have like an interactive map like Metaforge or any of the interactive maps. Spawn in, hit the first group of them. If you don't get it, just give up and reset. If you run around and try to hit all of them, you're just gonna run into a bunch of already looted caches. People are so quick to getting them right now. All right, we are looking for prickly pears. We'll take some agave as well, even though that's not what we're looking for right now, but agave is massive. Prickly pears. If I was a prickly pear, where would I be? This is like one of those crazier spawns where like look how many cactuses there is and there's just no prickly pears that spawn. I missed a pear. Oh, Victor, I missed a pear. No. I don't even know where I missed that. I was probably yapping to chat. I don't even know where I missed that at. Okay. Let's say there's something like down this way somewhere. The few cactus bunches ago. Okay. Well, we'll be all right with that. We'll be all right. We're chilling. We're chilling. We made 6 of these fruit mixes already. We can make 2 more right now. We're doing pretty good. Plus, we got some agave, which is nice. Where are these other ones at? They're over here somewhere. Just started playing this week. This game is so good. Enjoy that because that first like week to month of this game is so much. It's so addicting. It's so addicting. What I would give literally anything to go back to that first week to like month of this game. It's still so good now, but like I was just hardcore. I was playing literally 12 hours a day. I was literally on this game for 12 hours a day at that point. All right. Is the fruit mix better than the rest of Scrappy? I'm testing that. I've not used it yet. Some people are telling me yes. I don't really know what's happening, what it means. It says that you get better topside materials. Does that mean that underground it's giving you stuff that you can get topside? Or does it mean when you come in raid, is it giving you better loot on when you're topside? I don't really know what that means or what to make of that. Why is there always like a freaking bombardier when we're trying to loot the fruits and stuff over here, bro? Why? Why do they do this to me? Me specifically, they're doing this to me. If 5 million mark ready for the expedition. Let's go, Jay. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I am only just barely at like 3 million right now, I think. All right, we got too many things happening right now. Imagine if I didn't whiff my shots. Imagine if I wasn't terrible at this game. Hey, how about we don't do that? You feel okay with that or no? You feel okay with not doing that? What's the vibes? You okay with just like chilling for a second? The vibes are not chill right now. Let me just say the vibes are very not chill right now. I don't know where he is. Is he up top? I will kill this guy, by the way. I'm not afraid to kill one person right now. I don't know what skin he was wearing, though. I don't want to kill the wrong person. Probably came to the zip in the car. Yeah, because I definitely heard him go up, and I don't know if he went to the top or the middle level, and he definitely closed that door and then came over like this way. I keep hearing somebody shooting a silenced Osprey or a silenced Renegade or something. Probably a silenced Osprey. But then I heard somebody this direction shooting at the spotters. Chances are he also left too. That's also a strong chance. Just trying to see if any of the bots aggro on anybody. The vibes are Robert the Frog is pissed at me. I still don't know that meme. You guys have tried to tell me that meme like a bunch of times. I still don't know that one. Did the fruit mix in your safe pocket? Oh yes, good comps, good comps. We don't want to lose that. I don't think he would have made it all the way over there. Let's just get the hell out of here this way. Somebody's triggering something in there. Let's just get the hell out. Let's go. Arkwiki says Topside materials are a type of material in Arc Raiders that can be found or looted from enemies in the world. And list them all. Okay. So it's stuff that Scrappy's bringing you. It's not giving you a better chance of better materials up topside. Okay, gotcha. Remember starting off and was scared of losing weapons and that weren't freeloaded? Yes, that is a real thing, right? Like gear fear is a real thing, and it's okay to have that at first. But I will say, be okay with losing stuff, right? That's the whole point of this game, is to find stuff and lose stuff and just have fun with it either way. You all right, bro? You good? So you get sad when I lose stuff, but it's not the end of the world. Exactly. Come on, bro. I will say there's somebody on the other side of the map trying to shoot at me, so I ran all the way over here.
Okay.
Look at me going.
Hold on. It can't be. Oh, that's bad.
Where's that coming from? Oh my god.
You lose your stuff at some point, so enjoy it while you can. Exactly. It's doing no good sitting in your inventory. It's doing no good sitting in your inventory. Exactly. Woo, baby. How do you pronounce your name? Yes, Jome like home, but with it, well, Jome like Rome. I will say there's some people who think it's like a soft J, like Yome or home. Yeah, Jome like Rome. First rate got Survivor and K3 Blueprint. Seconds got saved. Oh my God, Bears, let's go. Sorry, you probably told me this and I probably missed this. Third got new Delabra or whatever it's called. Bro, that is fucking crazy. First run in that mode, that's insane. Let's go, Bears. Hell yeah. What's up, Texla? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Texla. How we doing today? So I should use the Bobcat and Tempest? Look, I'm going to be honest with you. How many do you have? If you've only got one of something, sure, I'm okay with you like being afraid to use that. But if you've got like 10 Bobcats, use them. Lobbies are way more toxic than my ex. That's crazy because your ex is probably pretty toxic, Victor. All exes are toxic, every single one of them. All right, we'll do some of that. We got tons of stuff to feed him now, though. He should be a happy camper for a while. Now, I will say the topside materials needs to be good because it's like otherwise you're using 3 potential feeding things for 1. So those better be good. Or else I'm gonna rage. Those better be good or else I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna rage against the machine, chat. You know what I want to try? No, maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I want to try the arpeggio against like a bunch of different things. And I wanted to like kind of do a video that's like showcasing how good or bad it actually is. So I feel like that's one of those weapons that not a lot of people know whether it's actually good or bad. They just hear that it's good or bad. They just hear other people say it's good or bad. We'll do that tomorrow. Maybe we'll do that. I'll try like a tier 1 arpeggio, no attachments, and then we'll get a tier 4 arpeggio, full attachments, like crazy, like these level attachments, and we'll see. And we'll figure out what attachments are the best, whether a vertical grip or a horizontal grip, which muzzle, whether it's a muzzle brake or a compensator or an extended barrel or something like that, which stock does better. We'll kind of test it all out. We'll test it all out. That'll be tomorrow that we'll do that though. Put that there. That there. All right, what should we do now? What do we got, chat? What do we got? What do we got? What do we need to do? Renegade is really good. I do like the Renegade. Dang, advert popped up. Wasn't sure if you bought. Yes, Bears. Okay, sorry. You probably typed that message a couple times because I think I missed it earlier. But definitely, that's a W, bro. That's a crazy 3 raid like span. That is a crazy 3 raid span for sure. Those are some W raids right there. What's up, Bug? How you doing? I got ratted twice in the same area as you last night. Oh no, that's brutal. That's brutal. That guy just popped up and started trying to shoot us. Following your advice, let's go, Bears. You did the cloak and smoke thing. What's up, Nesdor? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing today with a 7-stream streak, Nesdor? That's crazy. That's crazy, Nesdor. Insane. We need 8 out of you tomorrow, though. We need 8. Got to get those numbers up. Renegade with extended barrel so long. Hold on. Let's actually do that real quick. Let's actually do that. Hold up. Take that off of there. Let's do a renegade with an extended barrel. Or do we do it silencer? Let's see which one's longer. That's what she said. We'll see which one's longer. We'll see which one's got a little more length to it, if you know what I'm saying. Lots of stems. Exactly. Stems are good too. Yeah. I got something you can get up, Nestor. That's crazy. That's crazy. Tax is done and I don't know sooner. How long did that take you? Like 2 minutes? Mine probably won't take that long either. I just need to sit down and do them. And you don't? Oh, that's crazy, bro. Good for you. Good for you. That is not going to be me this year. I am going to owe quite a bit, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I am going to be paying quite a bit of money to the man this year. The longer the barrel, the harder the hit. That's what they say. That's what they say. Let's see. Dime, you said you got 3 of each. Okay, that's not, I don't look, that's not bad. I would say if you got like 10 of each, then like use that shit. Like I've got a bunch of anvils. I've got a bunch of Venators. I'm using those. Where I only have 1 Tempest, I'm probably not using that much, right? I have 1 Hull Cracker. I only use this when I specifically need it. You know, Bobcats, I only have 2, so I don't really use them that much. If I had like 10 Bobcats, though, I would use them regularly. Our appointment was at 6:30 and it's 8. Oh, okay. Oh, so you, wait, hold on. You can get people to do your taxes for you? Get 4Gs back? Oh my God, Sooner. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Yes, Prod, you got a new case, didn't you? I saw you talking to Jacob about that. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That's crazy. You guys have to sort out taxes. So glad the government do it, bro. Brother, the government knows exactly how much I made. They should just do my taxes for me, right? Just do my taxes, take the money, and be done with it. Your uncle's the tax guy and does it for free. Oh my God, that's goated. That's goated. Tessa, I am that dumb. You don't act shocked when you realize how dumb I am, Tessa. Okay, let me check that out, bro. Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. That thing looks juicy, bro. That thing looks juicy. Let's go. All right, chat, let's go. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna go do something. We're gonna go do something. Maybe we do like a maybe we do like, yeah, let's do it. Fuck it, we ball. Let's go. We're going. And we're just gonna take in the these 2 weapons. We're not gonna take anything crazy. Fuck it, we're going. Let's take the photoelectric, and then a couple of smokes just in case. Let me take off the silencer and we'll put that on. Jen with, oh my God, Jen, I swear to God. I swear to God. That's true, Ben. They wouldn't try to minimize your taxes, whereas I will, but you know. Jen, I swear to God, this is gonna be miserable. This is gonna be miserable. At least it's better on this than a matriarch. Doing this on a matriarch would have been horrible. Doing this on a freaking matriarch would have been horrible. Are the blueprints for everything? It's not everything, Sensu. It's most things, but there's a couple of things that there aren't. Like I think the Renegade doesn't have a blueprint. I think it's just one of the guns you can. In the UK, I'm just taxed before I'm paid. Well, that's how it is too. But then you still got to file taxes at the end of the season, at the end of the year or whatever. Oh, we spawned right here, dude. What the hell?
That means a harvester.
Bro, we spawned right here.
Be careful.
Where do I want to fight this from? Where do I want to fight this? Probably the same place we fought it from the other day. Probably the same place we fought it from the other day. Oh my God, the audio's so, oh my God, it's backwards. Tempted to get back on. Bears, do it. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh God, oh God, it feels bad. Oh God. Oh God, I just want to make it over here. Brother, we're about to die. I just want to get in over here. Oh my God, that was so close to killing us. Oh my God, dude. Oh, I forgot to bring in the blue shields. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Should I unbind a key? Oh my God, that would be miserable if you did. But also would be entertaining. Is there a mic issue, Jack? Is there currently a mic issue in the game? That was so close, bro. All right, now we can lock in. Yeah, take that, bitch. Try to burn me now, you dumbass. Yeah, look at you, silly. Stupid ass looking ass. All right, let's go. Let's see what the Renegade does against this. I don't know why, but this is making my ears feel like they need to pop. Okay, we're whiffing. This is making my ears feel like they need to pop. Yes, come closer. Come closer. All right, we knocked the leg off. We're gonna have to let the other people aggro this a little bit. Well, let's try and knock a second leg off. Does this see through the photoelectric cloak? God damn it. It can see me. That doesn't make any sense. All right, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. W. I need it to come back over here so I can loot it over here. I'm going to stop shooting the legs for now. I'm just going to try and aggro it back over here. Or we can go loot it from over here. Hold on. Oh, she is looking. She was looking heavily in our direction. And I didn't love that, if I'm being honest. I did not love how heavily she was looking at us. All right, we're not looting that leg. We did not knock that one off. That one we did. Fuck it, we're here. If nobody else has looted it yet, that's their problem. No, 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 no. Chat, good work, everybody. Good work. Everybody's working real hard right now. I love that for us. It's not great. I can't run. I'm over encumbered. I don't love this. Mommy? Mommy? Newly! Good morning, good morning, good morning. How we doing today? Oh, got the message about a mic issue, but others can hear me perfectly. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I've not had any issues with that, so that's curious. All right, chat. At this point, I'm going to help try to kill it, and I want to get in there for that core. I feel like I want to try and get in there for the core. Give me the core. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
Let me get two, bro. I was on that shit.
Is it literally only the core you can search, or what the fuck?
Yeah, let me get two.
Every single leg that pops off, you got to search too.
On these legs.
Let me get one.
What do you need? Here, I didn't get much. All I got was I got some of these.
You were searching the main thing, bro. Let me get
What?
one.
No, that was the other guy. That was this guy right here. I'll come point it out.
No, that was you, bro. It was you. I saw you searching.
Are you guys still working on that?
Let me get one. Come on, give me one, bro.
What's up? What are you looking for?
Give me a core.
Oh, I didn't get any of those. I was looking for them. No, somebody got there before I did.
Yeah, I saw you search.
Yeah, I was in there, but somebody was there before me.
Why are you lying, though?
I would never lie. I think it was this guy. It was this guy over here.
Oh, we're doing great, you piece of shit, dude. We have to go upstairs. I did not know. We have to pull this up.
Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! This guy's. I want to be near people because I'm afraid this guy's gonna start blasting. we got 8 cores. 8 cores. 8 cores. I think we lost him. I think we lost him. W. Oh man, 8 is bananas. Well, okay, perfect. This is a perfect example of this, chat. Somebody, as it was finished, the guy said, "Is the core the only way to get them? Like the ball that drops down, is that the only way to get them?" And it's like, well, no. People don't understand. The legs fall off. You have to loot the legs while you're still fighting it.
You friendly? Oh, hi. Hello? Yeah.
What's up, fellas?
You say you're friendly or no?
I'm friendly. Are you friendly?
Yeah, I am, as long as you are.
Yeah. But like, I'm more friendly than you are.
Yeah, but I'm more humble than you are.
I'm not humble at all.
Yeah,
So.
that's why I'm the humblest.
Yeah, but like, you know what I mean? If you're trying to compare humbleness, you gotta find somebody other than me.
Yeah, I'm just too humble.
Just a humble, handsome goat.
Yeah?
218K right now. 218K. I'm just gonna aura walk all the way to the exfil. There. Now they can't tell I'm over encumbered. Now they can't tell I'm over encumbered.
You guys take down the, what was it, the harvester?
No, unfortunately, I got there and it was all done.
Man. Unfortunate.
I thought he was gonna shoot me too. You're talking about the guy he pulled out the renegade while we were inside that building? I thought he was gonna shoot me too. right, I don't know where they all went, but no, we're just gonna go for a normal exfil, chat. We're gonna exfil right in front of these people's faces, even though it looks like we've lost most of them. We're just gonna exfil right in front of their faces, bro. I don't give a shit. What's up, fellas? Are you downed?
Yeah.
Where at? Where are you downed at? Is there somebody that needs a defib?
Right here. I tried to go for the harvester, but the fucking rocketeer knocked my
Oh, I got a
ass
defib
out.
here. Hold on, I got a defib for you.
I literally crawled all the way here.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, unfortunately, I just got here and I didn't get a chance to do the harvester.
Dude, I spawned all the way at the fucking fuel depot, and I was like,
Oh man.
literally took me 5 minutes.
Damn.
The Jupiter blueprint?
No. Yeah. Wait, hold on. The Jupiter? I need that. Where is it?
Unfortunately.
Oh, okay. By the way, guys, I have all 8 cores out of the queen. Got him. Give the down raider a core. I should have. Shame on you, Joe. Yeah. Let's go. W. That's how you do a mate, or that's how you do a queen. I'm gonna be honest with you. We did work. We shot legs off. We were doing work. We're not in there just ratting and like stealing shit. We actually did work for it. But if a leg that I didn't shoot off drops in front of me, it's hard for me to turn my nose up to that. You know what I mean? It's hard for me to say no to that. That's literally the Arc Jesus dropping me loot in front of my face. Am I supposed to say no to Arc Jesus? I'm over here watching the NASA stuff and Joe's stealing from innocent people. Boy loses internet. Now he makes that. I got to make up for it, bro. We would have got 4 cores yesterday and 4 cores today, but we didn't have internet yesterday, so we got to get all 8 today. You know what I'm saying? 2 types of people watching NASA stuff and stealing from the innocent. Oh my God, y'all are crazy. Let's do that again. You think we can get even more? I think we can get even more. I need other raiders to have less stuff in this game. I need the other raiders to have less things. We get all the things. Thing is, I don't even have enough room for more cores in my backpack. That's the real problem right now. Or in my inventory. Like, look how many cores we already have. You know what I'm saying? We've got a whole screen full of cores. Like, if we were to sell all of our cores right now, that's 200. That's a $250,000 of cores right there. That's a $250,000 of cores right there. Yes, blue shield chargers. Thank you, to Kai for saying that. I meant to bring those last time. Thank you. Don't you do it, I swear to you. Don't even want them, Tessa. You don't even need them for anything. You just don't want me to sell them. You don't want me to have fun in this game. Thank you, Jen. I appreciate that. I would have forgotten, and then I would have been so confused. So funny, the crew was saying how they saw meteors hit the moon and the NASA people were jumping up. That's actually so funny. So are they at the moon now? Are they going to go around the moon a couple of times, or are they just doing one slingshot around the moon? I need to know. They passed the dark side earlier. I think they're going away from it now. Okay, so they only did like one wraparound or something. Cool. Explain to me why they said that this is the furthest anybody's ever been from Earth. How is this not the same distance as the people like on Apollo? Would they not have been the same distance, or are they hitting this at a time when the moon's a little further away or something? That I don't understand. No, JDG, that deserved caps. That deserved caps lock. Or did they take like a wider pass on this one? I'm assuming they took like a wider pass. Give me some inspiration to put in more hours. I'm also not as good at PvE or sorry, PvP. I just don't, for me, like I'm having so much fun playing PvE in this game. Apollo didn't circle the moon. What? They literally went on the moon and they were like, their thing orbited the moon, no? I guess they went into moon orbit and that's why it's technically closer. Since these guys didn't go into moon orbit, they just did a slingshot. But here's the thing, even when they landed, there was somebody in the orbiter that was going around that would have went to the dark side, right? But this is a wider pass. Okay. Interesting, okay. I got it. I think I understand. Because Apollo actually went to the moon, they went into moon orbit and never actually went as deep around the dark side. No, but see, this is what I don't understand is did the Apollo mission, they had 3 people, 2 of them went to the moon, 1 of them stayed in the orbiter. Wouldn't the orbiter have gone around to the dark side at one point or no? Am I tweaking? Am I stupid? I feel like maybe I'm like really dumb or something. Yes, ask me a question, gamer to gamer. I got you. What's up, bro? 2028 moon landing? Okay, that'd be kind of cool. Oh, we're late into this one, bro. All right, well, we gotta get our cores one way or another, chat. We gotta get them one way. Oh my god. Okay, all the legs are off, so our only option here is to get the core. Our only option is to get the core, I think. Or we go check legs. What's up, dude? Okay. Yo, she's moving different this game, bro. She's on that like Jowo movement. I'm here. Give it to me. I'm here. This might be the greediest I've ever been.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, boys. We fucked that bitch up.
Yo, you guys have a queen reactor? I'm actually looking for
No, I got in late and didn't get any. I just got here. Sorry, that's the rattiest I'll ever be about that. We got in there way too late to actually get anything. So we had to, you know what I mean? She literally sat on my face. What's up, Randy? How you doing? What's up, Jackie? Oh my God, let's go. Hope they meet some aliens that are nice. That'd be actually awesome. That'd be awesome. Almost missed my streak. No, risk. No, risk. No. You got to keep that streak alive. Risk, I also got to give you blueprints still, I'm pretty sure, right? I was one of the ones that tried, I promise. I tried my hardest. Amazing. No, that's like the only time I'll ever do that where we didn't even shoot it once. I should have shot it once just to like, just to say that I did. But you know what? We take it and we get out. I did take damage though, Chad. That's got to count for something, right? I did take damage.
How's it going?
I did take damage. That's got to count for something. He looked ominous, didn't he? Oh, Prod, I can sell them all right now if you want me to. I know what you mean, though. You mean to you. I might make you craft me some cantos or whatever, Prod. Grim Reaper, that guy literally was just standing there like the Grim Reaper. That's crazy. I thought he had an electric guitar. Kind of. It's like it's an energy weapon, so kind of you're spot on with the electric part of it. You're spot on with the electric part of it. Damn. All right, let's go in again. Let's go in one more time. I'll try not to be a greedy rat this time. I'll try to actually do some of the work. But bro, I can't help it that like I get there and it's like all the legs are gone. What am I supposed to do? Just like not take stuff? That's crazy. That's crazy. You guys are crazy. You just want me to not take stuff? That's insane. Yeah, Prod, sure. Wait, oh, good comms. Good comms. Thank you, Kayla. That's why Kayla's smarter than everybody else. I almost fucked that up. We literally didn't shoot a single bullet. That's crazy. We did take a little damage, though. We did take a little damage. We did get tickled. Bro, that's fine. You could even give it to me without the stock. You can even go without the stock. All right, Chad, this will probably be LG. First time I've seen this side of you, go ahead and head to the PvP lobby. Bro, I'm not shooting anybody. What's up, Andrew? How you doing? That's my personal thing is I would if I was you. I love the PvE in this game. All right, so you said, so I'm part of Generation X. I've been playing games all my life. 51 years old, still play games. When it comes to riding versus getting rat on, should I lose my shit? Oh, you're talking about like getting ratted versus like getting ratted on versus ratting other people. Should I lose my shit and just start ratting everybody? Here's my take on it is like, and maybe this is just me and like having like a lack of brain cells or something like that. But like when I get ratted, I get very angry for about 2 seconds. But by the time I get to the lobby and have to rebuild my loadout, I've already kind of like lost the rage, if that makes sense. Thank you, Jen, for the hydrate. Thank you. Cheers. Prod, I don't think that's a good trade for you. You can go, well, I mean, whatever. If you want to, I'm not going to stop you. I just think like one queen core or well, it depends on how many queen. If I give you like quite a few queen and matriarch cores, then it's a good trade. And I'll make that trade. I'm not trying to steal all your goop. Yeah, my thing is like by the time I go back out and rebuild my loadout, and the other thing to think about too is like if you get ratted by somebody, you will never get your get back on that person. If you get your get back, it's gonna be on some other random person that probably doesn't deserve it, right? If you get your get back, it's gonna be on some random other person that had nothing to do with it. Yari, I use Metaforge, so if you just Google Metaforge Arc Raiders, or if you go to the link in my bio on TikTok. It's like the second or third thing down on the page that's the link in my bio. Shit. Fuck. I'm actually so fucked right now. He's like, I can smell you. When I watched the launch off of the crew into space like last week or whatever, all I can think about is how are they all alone if something happens, and that made me never want to. Yeah, I mean that's the thing is like that's why you gotta have that type of person. What's up, dude? I'm only in here for a second. I had a Rocketeer chasing me, and then I'm leaving. All right, I'm out of here. Yeah, I mean that's why like the type of people that have to be astronauts are the type of people that are like they love the fucking grind of like, okay, if something happens and I'm the only one, I'm gonna fix this shit. I can't do that. I'm not built for that. I need Google. I need you know what I mean? I need reassurance from my parents whenever I do anything at all ever. This is not going to go well for me if it turns and lasers me. I shot it. You guys saw me shoot it. You saw me shoot it. I'm going for it. Bitch, you thought you could laser me from that distance? Do you know who I am? Excellent. How are we doing today? Smitty, thank you for the hydrate. I'll get that in 1 second. That's got to come off soon, right, chat? That's got to... Oh, he just knocked it off, bro. Now I'm going to feel bad about looting this. Now I'm going to feel terrible about looting this. You go for one, I'll go for the other.
You fucking cheat.
What happened? Was there not one in this? Here, I'll give you one.
No, you're good. We got a few more legs.
Okay, yeah, I was trying to share. I told someone to go for one and I'll go for the other, but I think there was 3 of us there. All right, you go for that one. Go, 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 go. Oh, no, I'm dead. Oh, no, doesn't feel good. Let's go, chat. Lock in. I'm going. Get in there. Get the other one. There's 3 legs down. We can get them. We can all get them. Everybody loot. Loot, 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 loot. Good job, guys. See, chat, I'm being a team player. What y'all know about Joan being a team player? Is that not a leg that just knocked off? Or is it this one? It wasn't this one. We just knocked a leg off, but it wasn't lootable? Getting in there. I'm going for it. I'm not going to go for that one, Chad. I'm not going to go for that one. There's a leg right here in front of me. Go get it.
I just got it.
Oh, you did get one. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I thought...
No, I looked at the leg, but I didn't get a corn.
Oh, well, one just fell off and that guy went and got it. So you just got, you gotta be so fucking fast, bro.
Bro, you know what? I honestly just need some magnetic accelerators.
Here, I got you. Dude, one more. Come here. Go.
Wait, run.
One more.
If you need one, I'll
I will tell you in the future though, bro, you gotta hit those legs as soon as they pop off. Most people are not waiting until it's dead to go loot them. You need a fursona. What's a fursona? Is that like a furry thing? You guys think any of the people that do like the furry stuff are actually attractive underneath, or are they all just like... Is that a crazy question to ask? What? Someone in TikTok said I need a fursona. I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming it's regarding furries. Chances are maybe a few. Okay. I'm hearing you. I am getting that core. I don't give a fuck. I've done work on this one today, chat. No! Damn it.
Leave this fucking thing. I never get a fucking thing.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't get one either. Damn it. Me. I need one. I didn't get one. I didn't get any.
Who doesn't have one at all? Who doesn't have one at all?
I don't have one at all. Me and the bald headed guy. I'm the bald head.
All right.
I don't have a single one.
I shot like a billion shots at this thing.
Who's got one they're giving?
You need a core? You need a core?
Yeah. Jump up and down if you got a core that you're willing to give.
Right here.
Yeah. I didn't get one at all. I didn't get one at all.
Two. Here, I'm gonna give you one and then you one.
Okay.
Drop one over here.
Thank you.
Guy with the whole cracker. Right here.
Good job.
Yeah, BSF coolant. I'll take it.
Check that.
Coolant.
GG, y'all.
I got some bastion cells if you want those. Those do you good.
Joan Bear IRL. Oh my god, imagine if I actually showed up in a Joan Bear costume one day. Joan Giraffe is crazy. You dirty dog. Pure evil. I'm what they warned you guys about when they talked about greed in the Bible, right? I'm pretty sure they talked about greed in the Bible. That was me. They were talking about me.
Let's get out of here, Raider.
Let's go. GG's.
GG's.
Did you get everything you were looking for in this raid?
Nah, put some damage in there. Didn't get a core.
Here, come here. I got you, bro. I got you. Take those.
Really, man? Both?
Yeah, take it.
Okay, we have 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Oh, you're the best.
Yeah, but don't tell anybody, okay? I got 8 more. See, chat, I'm nice.
Well, somebody gave me a bunch of energy clips when I was low. I'm like, thanks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I pumped a lot of damage on those limbs as it was going around. This thing melts those things off the legs.
What were you using? The Felion? Yeah, nice.
Yep.
Nice. That, the Jupiter, the Equalizer's pretty good too, but I like the Jupiter and the Felion both.
I had a Jupiter. I think it's fun as fuck.
Yeah.
I just lost it a couple games ago, so now I'm trying to get
No. Well, now you can craft one. Yep.
Yep, back in the game.
W. See, chat, we got him the ability to craft a Jupiter now. Jome jellyfish would go crazy. Wait, hold up. Are y'all trying to see some Jome tentacle porn? Chat, that's crazy. Y'all are some freaks. No, maybe. Bro, I talked to my mom for 5 seconds, and when I turned back on, I heard the shit. What's up, Leon? How you doing, bro? Jupiter's, I hate the Jupiter because it's like, it's really annoying to use because you have to un-ADS every shot, but like, it's also the strongest one and probably the best one for just about everything. Just about everything. Is the kinetic inverter a blueprint? Do we have a blueprint for that? Is there a kinetic converter blueprint? If so, that's kind of crazy. No? Okay, wait. All right, W chat. That was LG, by the way. That was LG. That was L Jizzles. I am done for the day. You guys are freaking amazing. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. I don't have the stash space for all this, so I'm probably just going to sell a bunch of these, chat. Probably just get rid of all of them and just like clear up some stash space. Maybe get rid of all my matrix assessors. All my magnetic accelerators. W stream, that's right, Kayla. W. Yeah, we should just like give it away to like the traders in Speranza for money, though. We should give it away to the traders in Speranza for money. Think about that. Tacticat, have a good night. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are the freaking best. Good night. Genuinely, GG's, guys. You guys are so freaking awesome. Thank you for being here every night. The streams have been just going crazy lately. I'm trying to start getting some more content put out. We just put out a YouTube video yesterday. YouTube shorts are going to start coming. I'm basically reposting all the TikToks and stuff that I've been posting over to YouTube and Instagram. So if you guys have YouTube shorts and Instagram, feel free to go watch those. Drop a like on them, drop a comment, whatever. But if you're going to do that, make sure you watch it. Don't just like drop a like and then immediately leave. You got to watch the whole thing, or else that's a bad signal to YouTube and them. So if you want to support, make sure you go watch the whole thing and then drop a like on it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Ryan, what's up? Hey, I haven't played since February and I played today and my guns are terrible. What's the new meta? I'm gonna be honest, like the Renegade's really good. The Venator's still okay, but it's like not as good as it was. The Berletta's really good. The Anvil's obviously still really good. The Tempest is good. Bobcat's gonna be good. I just don't really like using it for anything. Hullcracker and the Jupiter are probably the best weapons for Arc. And yeah, that's probably it. All right, chat, I'm out of here. GG's, everybody. We'll see you guys tomorrow for another banger stream. Thank you guys for showing back up after the internet was out yesterday. It's always a worry that when we take a day off that people won't come back, but just know I appreciate you guys so much. Literally, you guys are the freaking best, all right? Peace out, everybody. GG, and we'll see you next time.